Yo, how's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time. Yeah, just for free coaching sessions. I was gonna say maybe an analysis session, and then my body reminded me that I'm like sick right now, so it's painful. It's not like anyway, I'll get into it later. If you're new to the VOD channel, please sub. Like 100 something subs away from monetization. We're very close, but I am bleeding money until the channel is monetized. Thank you. Yeah, anyway, I'm like, it's like really bad. Not like oh, I'm gonna throw up type of sick. It's more like oh, my stomach is telling me that like it hates me. Also, I don't know, I kinda hate the border. I'm not sure. I'll keep it and get people's opinions. I kinda hate it. As I made it. Hey Wolf, I'm doing good. How you doing? I made the border and like I don't know, man. Like, let me get ads running. Oh yeah, also I hopefully made it so I don't have to stream my Discord so I can stop being afraid of leaking shit. Hopefully, assuming it works, which, you know, it never actually works when I test it the day of stream. I just don't know if I like it. It's like, I don't know, I've never really liked borders on streams, but also I think like a simple one can kind of help. Ow. Sorry, I'm in a lot of fucking pain, bro. Ugh. I don't know what the issue is. This is kind of like a reoccurring issue. I probably should talk to my doctor. It's not sickness. Well, it is sickness, but it's not like, um, not like conventional, like I have to go eat like rice and shit. That is like, fuck you, you're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna feel like your fucking appendix is bursting for like a couple days, and then you'll be fine. Um, ow, man, fuck. I'm starting to play some Deadlock again. I might get it going with the stack in a bit, Wolf. Not today by any means, because scrims and all that. But this weekend, I think there's a decent chance I start getting like back on the Deadlock grind. I've only been playing fucking Street Brawl, and like I've stopped playing so long, my rank is obscurus at this point. My mouse isn't on stream. Oh no, it was okay. But you know, that's not. I'm sure that's not. Won't have any consequences. I was playing some Street Brawl today. Yesterday. Holy shit, I'm rusty. It is atrocious how mechanically rusty I am. I cannot aim for shit. Like, I guess that's what happens when you don't play the game for a month, but... Okay. You guys ready though? I fucking 1 minute we'll see the new Midknight feature that on his fucking sick day, instead of, you know, literally working himself into a point of sickness, he was like, you know, that's a sign I should take a day off. No, 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 that's a sign that I just don't stream that day and instead work all fucking day. I was so pissed off last night, by the way. I was like, so I couldn't stream, but I was like, whatever. I'm sick, I'll take the day off stream because I still have a class, a Gosu class at night. That's fine. I'll still be working today. I won't feel guilty about not working. 15 fucking minutes before the class, my Wi-Fi drops. I was so pissed off. Called Sonic, was in like a rigmarole for 3 hours. You know what they fucking told me to do? They're like, oh, you have to go to the Sonic box, which I live in an apartment. So like I had to go to my landlord, get the fucking code to the fucking utility room, all this shit. They're like, oh, just turn it off, on and off again. And it fucking worked. I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off. Thank you for the Prime. I have no idea how you say. I was gonna call you Twitch. I appreciate the Prime. Welcome, welcome. So fucking pissed off. Literally turn it on and back off again, except you have to like fucking jump through 50 goddamn hoops to find the stupid ass box. Ugh. Seconds. I don't really play Deadlock anymore, but thank you for teaching me. I am glad I could help. Hopefully, listen, summer massive patch. I don't know if it's gonna be beta release. People are saying it's beta release. I mean, I would guess it is, but also I can't say with confidence. That makes it 100% massive patch coming in within like a couple of months. So, where the fuck is everyone, by the way? I guess I just don't know a raffle running. Man, I fucking, the one thing I hate about this career is like you take 2 days off, it fucking dies. Uh, Reset one. All right, please work as intended. Please, Yoshi. I've asked you for many things actually. Let it work. God damn it, midbot's down. What the fuck? Okay, to be fair, I did actually set up infrastructure for this, where now if I go to the bot, it will tell me why it went down. I set up a thing so it'll give me an error log when this exact glitch happens. File, not files, console. Huh. Reconnecting and disconnecting. Weird. That's actually really weird. Let me just save this somewhere. Notes. Okay, everything's breaking now. That's cool. Guess you can kill the bot. Start it. I don't know what started this glitch either. Just like roll back, whatever. Anyway, sorry, a bunch of fucking text coming. A bunch of stuff behind the scenes right now. Okay. Let me get a raffle up for real this time. Hopefully that'll get people in here. Yeah, it worked. God damn. Oh my, it worked. Thank you. I mean, it looks like dog shit. I still need to visually revise it. But the fact that I don't have to fucking show my Discord on stream anymore is so nice. Oh my god, you have no idea. I'm so, every time I show my Discord, I'm so terrified I'll like leak a DM. I'm enforcing people I correspond with about like sensitive information to fucking do the Discord censor bar so I don't leak it. Thank God I'm actually free now. I'll just show my fucking Discord. Oh my god. So amazing. Anyway, this was also so easy to do. I don't know why I never thought of this. I literally was just like, hey, when I start a 5-minute raffle, communicate to this fucking, like, tell my fucking local bot that I started a 5-minute raffle, and then just have it put this shit on screen with the 5-minute raffle. And then I fucking don't like anything being easy, so I added the entrance. Okay. It does kind of look like shit. Like, objectively, it looks worse than having Discord on screen, but again, I'll refine it. And also, I don't give a fuck. It's so much better than having the potential of leaking. And it gives me the potential of theme, right? Like, I love the idea of, like, a whole, like, moving landscape. Or when someone wins the raffle, it, like, shows, like, the rank appearing on screen or something. Or, like, a little black and white animation. Like, something like that, right? Something simple, but I don't know. Also, Raffle's kind of in the perfect spot with the testing tools, but now it's so small, I need to like visually like overhaul my stream. Like, does this go here now? And then it just adds the border? I mean, obviously this is like rough. No, it's too much there. Damn, we're gonna be low-key as shit today. Alright. I guess, I mean, yeah, I guess that's what happens when you take a day off, but goddamn. 2 days. Else live right now? Or is it literally just the 2 days? Let's see. Oh, German stream and Tamagotchi Life. That's where all my viewers are, of course. I've actually been so addicted to his fucking Tamagotchi Life streams. Got him his Midknight set up with Tamagotchi Life. It took fucking so long because, you know, of course I would never play the game under any mysterious circumstances, but, you know, I might be playing it on a computer. But that shit was fucking cooked to set up. Oh my god. Literally took a week, so many hours, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Fucking 10 FPS. Anyway, sorry, no flight. I've been also reaching out. I need to get a new computer. Linux is pissing me the fuck off. I literally can't use Windows. Last night I was just like, all right, so I was trying to do something and I need to check. This was for the Tamagotchi Life thing. I needed to check if I was getting an error because I was on Linux, so I switched to my Windows OS. It's like before the Windows OS used to be usable if I only lightly used it. Now it's not even remotely usable. Just immediately chain black screens. So like I don't even have access to a fucking Windows anything Windows now, like it's such a pain in the ass, man. So I'm fucking think I'm just going to get like I just need to get a new computer. I hope a pre-built company will sponsor me. I actually have one in mind that I just reached out to yesterday. But if not, I guess I'll just fucking bite the bullet and get a new one because this is. I mean, the thing is, it's like the worst possible time to buy a computer, and this stupid ass fucking like goddamn GPU is 2K type shit. But I also don't think I can keep using Linux because it's actual fucking masochism to use this stupid, stupid fucking OS. Although I guess Windows is worse too, but at least everything's coded correctly. Like, I was even trying to get today, I got a new controller. Because again, wanted to play Tamagotchi Life on a half decent controller. My own controller had a bunch of stick drift, it had a ton of glitches. It was a piece of shit. I got a nice new controller. Fucking can't even use it wireless because it was stupid ass Linux. It's driving me insane. The wireless is like, oh, actually, Xbox Series S controllers have known issues with being wireless. So you actually can't use them wirelessly. And oh, actually, well, there's a whole workaround program, but it isn't actually updated to the OS you're on. Like, oh my god, or like the distro you're on. I was going insane. Anyway, I feel so sick. I don't think it's like an actual sickness though, because it only hurts when I move, which is like, I don't know. Doesn't seem like fix it. Anyway, lock in. I actually am not gonna be rusty at all. I spent, by the way, again, I took 2 days off, literally the entire. I was just analyzing shit. Like all, was it yesterday? It was either yesterday or Wednesday. I spent like, I just fucking watched all of DLNS, full analyzed it. I haven't done that in so long. I mean, I've like analyzed DLNS games, but like I normally just analyze like the final couple 2 or 3 matches of NA, because fuck you, it's shit's so boring. Even if it's objectively higher level gameplay to analyze, it is so boring to watch. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of the teams. I wish like fucking Loki W, like I feel like you would be so interesting if that team was just split in half. Like if we had 2 teams of like all those GOAT players, like that would be fun. But, like, I don't know, man. Tired of I feel like there's no team in EU I want to root for, to be honest. Because, like, the team I want to root for, I guess, is low-key, but, like, when they start fucking winning, it's going to turn into old Buffenjor's dominance, and that's going to kill the region, too. And then, like, so, like, I don't fucking know, so I just don't watch it. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, I guess to be fair, this raffle is pretty low-key, but it'll take, I don't know, the average amount of entrants is the average amount of tickets you'll need to win a raffle. I always repeat that after someone smart told that to me. Why does... Oh, I guess this team's never got walkers. Okay. How long is this game? 36 minutes. Not bad. What are my reminders? Anything I need to do? I have to take my dog to the vet tomorrow. Sucks ass. He has to get vaccines, and I feel so bad, man. Like, I know they're good for him, but... He looks so sad. Although last time they were like, oh, we're gonna give him some vaccines, and I was like worried, and they came back and they're like, oh yeah, it was an oral vaccine. How was it like what? You just fucking like gave him some catnip? Why was I stressed about that? Why was he stressed about that? He acted like they fucking like, I don't know, chopped him in half in a magic trick. Archon Pocket. Shh. Oh, I'm on the wrong scene, so the rank didn't update. Archon Pockets. Good with Rem, okay. Slash marker, Archon, Pocket. Alright, we're off. Lock the fuck in. I need a YouTube review today, so we're saying very locked in. And also it's low-key, so it's actually perfect. The stream I can focus. Anyway, we are Pocket and Lash into Grey Talon Holiday. I mean, this lane could definitely go either way. I would give the edge to Grey Talon Holiday, but it's not unwinnable for you guys by any means. That being said, great parry. I mean, especially if they just do that for no reason. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, that being said, I guess I would... Well, now you have a huge advantage in the lane, but I would probably angle towards box routing in this lane. Yeah, we're cloaking wave. I mean, this looks good so far. This gun talent. Yeah, I don't know why people are playing the CR gun recently. He got like Giga Spirit buffs, and they're like, all right. I mean, I guess to be fair, gun is just like. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. Solo queue people love gun talent for no apparent reason. Like, Spirit talent is kind of fucked right now. They just, I mean, they're just gonna keep brute forcing his bird spirit power until he's hard meta. But like, I don't get it. Thank you for the follow, Chris. Chris XD? Chris? I don't know how you say your name, but I appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome. First, I don't hate, only notice you normal, like, ideally, because you're not getting value out of your burst until you kill 2 minions, ideally you're waiting until you get that boon and then throwing your cloak and not throwing it before. But also, I mean, you didn't need it, it's not, if you get like a full cloak on wave, it's better to throw it before burst, like right there you're cloaking 2 minions, it's better to hold your cloak. Yeah, I mean, you just kind of rush that cloak. Here, we can start speeding up. It's looking fine though. It's a passive lane. I mean, this is the type of lane where it's like, I mean, well, like it's not that passive, but it's not like you have not been in much danger. I guess that's why it feels passive. But this is the type of lane where again I would just go for box routes. Yeah, case to clear wave is fine if you do something with the time, right? You dedicated your case to clear the wave, but you just, I mean, and the like, I don't know, in general you got like 10-15 second break, and the 4 seconds you gained from using your case, you didn't use that. Box routing would have been good if you started it the second you cleared wave. Now you're just giving them wave prio, which feels bad.
I'm sorry for what I'm about to channeling spirits.
Oh wait, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, so I do one thing. Surprised they're not jumping you. You're playing too aggressively for having no cloak up. If they just jumped on you, you'd die. Okay. I wouldn't use cloak for that. It's kind of too long of a cooldown to dedicate there. I mean, actually, I guess if your intention is riding, then box routing, it's fine. That being said, you should have been a little quicker, but obviously you'll be out of a fight until your cloak would be back up. Yeah, I mean, your box. Okay, so your ideas of box routing are good. I did not mean to do that. But you're not box routing long enough. Box route longer. Like you're just doing like a 4 to 6 box route and then leaving. I mean, not really. I think you can play anyone and rank up fine. Like the highest like skill ceiling or like skill floor hero I'd say is probably like Doorman. But like, if this was like, but even in League, if I was coaching League, I wouldn't tell people playing who the fuck is a bard to like not play him. Is it time for that? Oh, that feels bad. Oh, that feels bad. Yeah. It's the late melee. I think you also threw your cloak a little too early. It's never worth to miss a wave. Ideally, you're getting wave prow first and then boxing, but at the point where you're healing riding, you didn't really come back to anything. Well, okay, sorry. It is worth to miss a wave if your teammate can anchor it, right? If your teammate is safe and can clear the wave and is not in danger, then yes, it's worth missing a wave. But if, like, everyone's gonna miss a wave or your teammate's low or something, then no. Yeah. Yeah, I just got a forced affliction. Also, you're sitting on a lot of souls. This is a soul awareness note. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind with like good gray talons will know you have case and they'll just kind of fly the bird over you. So it's better for you to stay inside because you're forcing him to put his bird inside. And like if he runs at you, he doesn't have a choice to like dodge. Because when you go outside, he in theory should just like fly it up. Like peel to the left when he sees you case.
Thank you. I see great.
Are you saving for like what are you saving for? Yeah, you hard focus heal creep. That's would have been good if you killed heal creep. Yeah, you needed to commit to killing heal creep there. Your only way to live is just hard kill it. Like 300 HP. Oh yeah, you weren't saving for anything too. Yeah, it feels really bad. Look to the buys, yeah. Also, expansion is coming early, no? Shouldn't expansion be the item to top off your Spirit Spike? Well, I guess you're going Mystic Bolt. Oh, I guess you'd be going Bolt. And that'd be lower prio. Keep in mind though, when you're saving for the 1600, I hated that melee. I just hate meleeing under tower at any point. It's so dangerous. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is where you're saving for your biggest spike though, because you're saving for a 1600 that also gives you Spirit Spike, right? So you want to. I mean, that dive was fine. You saw the opportunity, but you ideally are not forcing a fight there. I like taking your sinners, especially off spawn. Taking, yeah, secure against since I kill our tower. That's good. You are sitting on Spirit Spike now. Should be grabbing those boxes. Oh, okay. I don't like that you're walking past boxes. Don't walk past boxes. I mean, I wouldn't put Reach on Barrage. Reach on Affliction is just like too much value. And the reason pockets are doing, I used to always do this shit, by the way. I used to go Cultist and Reach because range on this ability is so, like, range on this ability is just insane. But now pockets like are coring Reach because they aren't getting Cultist. But again, I would and still do go both. It's just like, well, I don't, I'm not building Cultist every game anymore like I used to, but in the games I buy Cultist, I'm buying Cultist and Reach. You have CDR on your ults? Yeah, you did. I feel like I've seen pockets doing this instead of which pocket does this? I know there's a good pocket that started doing this. Yeah, I mean most pockets don't buy Cultist anymore. I'm still just generally so anything soul inflation is extremely overtuned because of the way the boon system works. And like I guess egg now is not bad, but you obviously wouldn't buy it on pocket, and like Cultist is really the only item that can reliably inflate souls. Why did I just hear a doorbell in game? Oh, Cosmetical's buying Cultist, that's good. Again, I'm telling you, that item is I know it obviously just got buffed by 20, well I guess it went from like what 170 to 190, but it fucking does work. Oh, I'm glad people are coming back to Cultist. Okay, that's good. Are they still buying expansion though? Because again, I would cut expansion from Spirit Spike, but I would still buy expansion like, I don't know, before most people. Wait here, let me rewind for a second. I was going to tangent. Most like good pockets are not buying expansion until after they're like first tier 4. I buy it before. I think just I mean range on this ability is so ridiculously strong. And any damage you can get on the ability is less valuable than hitting more people with it. Anyway, lock in. Yeah, I'm not a Cultist Swift Striker believer. I'm a Cultist K-Dash believer. Again, I know that's very, like, most pockets are Swift Striker believers nowadays, but I just, K-Dash just gives, I feel like it just gives so much value farming. Oh my god, I'm clicking speed up when I meant to click slow down. So what happens here? You just force a dive. I mean, you don't have Barrage up, which is not an ideal time to force a dive. Oh, yeah, that feels bad. I mean, I don't hate that if you're coordinated with your team, to be honest. I mean, I don't expect you to be monitoring Shiv Rage at this level. It's just like, for one, it's hard to dive a Shiv, because Shiv just has artificial tankiness. But if you dive with a couple people and you play it a little safer, I don't hate that dive. Mosh pit fight mids, but you're punishing them for overextending at your walker, so that's fine. Right here, you just pop healing right for the movement. Pop that shit for the sprint speed, stay on him. No. Cold front's here. Oh, like using the cold front? Oh yeah, did we not use the cold front on the ship? If you didn't, you definitely should have. Oh, that feels bad.
They destroyed the Guardian on green.
I mean, I honestly think Shiv still gets full combo off either way. Just again, bloodletting is so stupidly strong. This ability is just fucking cool. I love characters just getting percent artificial tankiness. Ow, fuck. I like taking your doubles. I mean, in theory, your first double should come down sooner than 12 minutes. That being said, it is, you know, you being the one farming them is good. Leading with your one, yeah. I mean, they are just repeatedly overextending at your mid walker. I'm glad you don't commit to that fight with the bag you're sitting on, especially like, you know, just having acquired your doubles. How did that? Oh, you did raffles. What's the most ideal game to raffle for out of the ones that meet the requirements? I don't know. I just generally say like a loss that you feel just a game you feel like normally a loss and just a game you feel you played poorly. The ideal is like a game you feel like you didn't do well, you didn't do much, you have like, you know, you have a bad KD or whatever, but also a game where you can't identify what you did wrong there, right? Like, obviously, if you could just watch the game and be like, oh, I should have done this, so you can analyze yourself. I mean, obviously, I can still help with, like, efficiency of what you notice and, like, quantity of notes, but the ideal is one where you, or a point where you, like, aren't really able to identify your own mistakes to such a significant degree. Take the follow. I have no idea how you say your name, but I appreciate the follow. I don't think we're getting... I don't even know if we're going to get a balance patch before the next major patch. I don't think we're going to get patched till May, but I'm also always wrong, so who knows. Or 4% instead of superior stam here. Yeah, I like that. You're hitting. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the nuances enough to tell you if it's good or bad. Seems fine though. I mean, you obviously bought healing, right? Yeah, you're outdoors. Got you, Juke. That's good. I mean, your case definitely came early, but it's fine. Also, be a little careful because that shit can clip through walls. But that bird, I mean, maybe could accidentally hit you. Why? Fucking like high strung today. I don't know why. I guess I slept well. Huh. Christmas miracle. Yeah, it does not. I mean, maybe they patched it, but like, I don't know. At the very least, it is like Yamato slash when walls. At least a month ago, it used to full go through walls. I'm not sure if it still full goes through walls, but it does definitely not respect corners at all. You shouldn't just run at their mid tower. I mean, for one, my map view worked as intended. Oh wait, no, it didn't. Wait, why did that? Normally I have to click it twice the first. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Urn's comeback, right? So obviously comeback Urn ideal. Second, you shouldn't just run at their mid walker or starting at mid guardian. Guardians aren't worth that much. Also in general, the mid lane guardian is the least valuable one because it isn't around an Urn. Well, yeah, no, even at this point in the game. That being said, let's say this Urn was neutral and you didn't want to go for this. I would just look towards stealing some farm, right? There's a lot of sinners up. Much better than just running at the walker. Oh god, what did I just do? How am I in Jackbox? What? What the fuck? How am I? Okay, anyway. Are Haze and 7 not meta because the game doesn't go that long on top level? Haze and 7 aren't meta because they're just very easy to itemize against. Also, I appreciate it. And I fuck with the badge. But Haze and 7... Like, Haze, you just buy metal skin, and, like, well, support Haze is not bad. It's not good, but it's not... Oh, yeah, that's the second time you just force mult for no reason. But, like, if you're going to see Haze played at a high level, it's going to be support, because carry Haze is just hard countered by metal skin. And then... as for 7, you can just curse off his power surge, and then his power surge is useless. So like, also obviously in lower elo people don't buy like knockdown for his ult, but in like the middle elo people don't buy curse for his power surge, and he's actually not in the worst spot right now. But in general, you're not going to see him played in pro because he's just so easy to itemize against, and also like he doesn't even scale as well as someone as like a Venator compared to like a true gun hero like a Venator. Yeah, point blank Swift Striker, that's fine. I mean, that's what the streets are doing nowadays. I actually got a guy who I can call streets now. I've been talking to an analysis. So like, whenever I say streets are saying something, that's just gonna be when I'm saying the analysis is saying something. Talking to a couple analysis recently, actually. I need to. There's another one who I'm supposed to talk to, but who works at Statwalker, but I fucking forgot to DM him until just now saying this. Okay, comebacker and great.
Help me deliver this thing.
True.
Help me deliver this thing.
I can speed up. I don't know why. I'm like manually slowing down. Weird. Yo, yeah, I mean, Pocket does a fuck ton of gun damage, especially off 2. Don't get me wrong. I'm just a Cultist believer. Because, like, again, I fuck with Cultist heavy. Also gives a great timer to farm centers when it's offline. You should confirm the orbs. That being said, I respect running it off the Ven, too. Yeah, your team's not positioning is kind of shit for you guys running Urn, but, you know, good Urn on your part. It's kind of like, okay, so your issue with Urn, is it that you don't look at map and see, the, like specifically this comeback Urn, is it that you didn't look at map and see the Urn was comeback? Or is it that you didn't, like, want to run it, or you chose not to run it? How did you juke it? Okay. You? Oh, Jaxie's finally playing under his own name again. It just took him forever. Sorry, no flame. I fuck with Jaxie. I just like, my pet peeve is like, well, no, it's not my pet peeve. Again, I fuck with the guy. This is not, sorry, that sounded like I actually had like beef. I just like, I don't know. It pisses me off when I'm trying to analyze like pro players and I can't find their fucking stat lockers because their name is like Dr. McDonald 59. This is a little greedy. Actually really greedy. Your Pocket. Combat and Urn is gonna spawn on this side. Yeah, so I like clearing that Guardian. You're setting up for Urn long run. And you just go back and farm the infinite amount of jungle next to you. Yeah, that's good. You got the Prio too. It's great actually. Very minor thing. Actually, maybe I'll make it short about this. Isn't gonna do well in a short, but it's something to point out. Motherfuckers, like, you watch low level people, they always follow the stairs. Whenever they're routing through here, they follow the stairs. Don't follow the stairs, it's bait. Just walk up here and then mantle. And then if you're trying to get all the way up, just immediately mantle up here. If you're at low elo, I promise you, if you're trying to juke someone, just coming in here, mantling, you put like 3 seconds of space between the average low level person, because they'll just follow the stairs. It's so funny. I don't know why, but like, motherfucker, it's just like there is a path and we take path. Yellow needs help. And by the way, for the record, I used to do that shit all the time. I noticed it myself first when am I on routing? Yeah, I mean, you only saw 2 of them on map. I do like that tower. It's a little ego because you only saw 2 on map. That being said, you know, ego is, that kind of ego is better. Like at this type of like MM game, level of MM game, I guess. I mean, how do I keep slowing down? I'm not consciously slowing down. Okay, immediately slow down because I'll defight this guy. Good warp stone on him. Again, don't forget the 30% bullet resist this shit gives is gonna feel very good for fighting that guy. We're suspecting whoever built those stairs, they worked hard. I guess so. But also, like, why are stair hitboxes so fucked up in this game? Have you guys mantled the escalator? You guys encountered that? I'll show after this. It's so annoying. You're trying to like wall bounce on the escalator and you just mantle. I mean, yeah, I do like playing. They actually, wow, this wave full crash. That's crazy. Oh, Lash didn't stall. That feels bad. I am so hungry right now. Holy shit. I did forget to eat before stream. Oh my god, I'm actually, what the fuck? I mean, your waves are insane. This is a good fight. Like, you literally have base guardian wave, walker wave, like you're fighting on the other wave. This is a good fight. It would have been obviously better if you fought before Urn, but even now the fight is good. Well, where specifically are you mantling? Oh, if you're just in general mantling instead of wall bouncing, it's you mantle if you're direction, if it's like a, if you're holding, if you're direction, if you're, okay, how do I word this? If you're wall bouncing off of a wall in front of you and you're holding W, you'll mantle. If your directional input is flush with the wall and you're facing it, you'll mantle. Versus if you're like holding A and you look at the wall in front of you and try to wall bounce, you'll wall bounce. Or just inputting no directional key. You have to input W in the wall you're looking at to mantle. Yeah, people like Warp because now that Superior Stamina is a broken as shit item, and now that you can use Stamina in your one, you don't You just got you can't come to the boss. Actually, lost your rem. You just kind of want superior stam because the item's broken as shit. And at that point, you just want something to like pop on top of them, which Warp Stone is good for, and obviously the slipperiness, which Pocket loves. Could have cased that. I would have hopped in case to be safe there, but yeah, you only mantle when holding W. Oh, your mantle sliding too. That's great. I mean, we did overheat slightly. I respect the to be fair, I mean, I respect the rem asking about taking farm, but also like rem really shouldn't ever be taking farm, even if like no one on your team is. Well, I guess that's not true. I mean, you're fighting too much. I'm just skipping and seeing constant brawling, which is becoming an issue. Like, I think literally for the past 3 minutes, you've been in a fight. Ben wasn't farming enough. Yeah. People love buying point blank and not farming. Like, if you're buying point blank on Venator, it's a good item, but it's a good item for farming. If you're not just hitting camps for like a fucking for like a 20-minute farming arc, you're not getting the value you need out of that item. I mean, I kind of love New Shivel. That shit is so funny that he just disappears. Is he have expansion? Or is that base? That's base. Okay. That shit is hilarious. 18 moves. I mean, you as Pocket should also be invading, right? You stealing Sinners is really, really good as Pocket. Pocket loves the permanent buffs, especially loves denying farm. You're very slippery, so you're one of the more difficult heroes to punish if you get caught. Let a Venator farm up and carry us the last game to go. Yeah, Venator's a little bit of a hero, right? I mean, he does just scale the best in the game right now, right? Yeah, so better than him. Well, I guess he also is strong at all points. You guys are grouping too much mid now. Again, you want to fight. This is really bad, actually, but you want to fight, just run the urn. Your waves aren't great. There's farm up. I mean, this is just a mosh pit on their side of the map. It's a really bad fight. I guess I'll just put over fighting. Over fighting. Fights. Fighting. What else is there?
Great job. They killed Lash.
I think it's just over fighting though. I think this is your biggest mistake, honestly. I guess invade more too. Invade. Or as Pockets. I mean in general, but especially as Pocket. I had someone else analyze my game recently and they told me I farmed too much. So I tried to stop. Oh, I see. Yeah, there definitely is a balance you need to find. So like, how do I word this? Okay, the way I would look at it, you just want to fight with a purpose for one. So like this fight on their side of the map aggressively is bad because it's a coin flip, but it's also on their side of the map. But if like a fight broke out in your jungle, like when they were pushing your walker, responding to it was great. Generally what I would say is if like nothing's happening on map, it's great to farm. But if something's happening on map, like your team is fighting here, you need to be doing something. Doing something can be if you're near the fight, joining. Yeah, I mean if it's ideal, obviously not joining or calling back, not joining. But if it's a decent fight, joining. Or just creating pressure on a wave, or just invading and stealing a bunch of the enemy's farm. Like it's very, if your team's fighting, it's very bad for you to be AFK farming your jungle. It's good for you to be AFK farming the enemy's jungle, right? So that's also a big difference. Also, I'm curious who else analyzed your game. Fucking feet are hurting too. My fucking body is just like decomposing, man. I don't know what is happening. I guess I'm just really, really hard overworking myself, actually. That's, I think it's actually like very normal response to not taking a break from working. I see. Should I well, a while ago we had like I have an idea. I need to do that. like trading VODs for review. Because a while ago we had like kind of community VOD reviews, but then it kind of died because obviously you're asking someone a lot just to review someone for the fun of it. Or well, for no reason. I guess for like the Reddit karma of it. But like, wait, how the fuck did they get mid? What happened? But I might like start a VOD, like trading VOD reviews channel, because people VOD reviewing each other at the same rank is also really valuable. Let's see, 2 of your teammates die. They're running Urn. You gotta push the walker. We hear mid cry here. I mean, you guys can fight. If you can you make it though? If you guys can make it to, yeah, I would go to mid boss. Rem's already set this wave. It's gonna hard shove into their walker and create pressure. You should be able to get to mid boss. It's close, but you should be able to get mid boss in time if you like hit the vent and stuff. And like if you contest, your contest is not bad. Yamult, Venator 2. Hogget Affliction is also insane for a pit fight, right? So you also just have a great fight if you can get there, even like as they're killing mid, just to get in like a big affliction. Yeah, actually, I would go there. Your affliction would be insane. But then also their confirm is not that crazy. Holy Lasso is offline, it just glitched. Their confirm is really relying on like GT trap, I guess. They don't really have much else. I guess 7 stun, but that's not that reliable. Okay, to be fair, they did kill it pretty quick. Yeah, but like, yeah, you don't get anything because Apollo had to respond, or Apollo responded there, but Apollo had to respond either way. Because the Ren minions were crashing the wave.
Pull back.
It's not, if the fight's good here, it's not bad to look for a rejuve pick or two. Oh, Comfort Denied is great. It's not bad to look for a pick on a rejuve or two if the fight's good, but it's also fine to just be like, fight's not good to back up. Also, holy shit, is it nice to not have my breaker shorting. Why is my FPS 30? Ugh, why am I on 20 average FPS? Thank you, Deadlock replay system. Very cool. Oh, also, oh wow, I can tell it just mogged you. Damn. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to get that walker. They already killed 2 on that lane. Let's see. What was I saying before? I like the metal skin cop. What was I saying? What was I just talking about? God damn. How much have you afflicted? Yeah, your affliction is underutilized. Affliction is like fucking giga, especially if you're maxing it early. Like most of this hero strength right now. What? Why did he just... Why do I still hear the bird? What is happening? If he dies, does the bird not despawn? Does it just keep... Oh, that's... Oh, that feels bad. That was a good afflict. Oh, you actually hit on, never mind. That was a good angle to afflict, though. So, like... There's 2 ways to afflict off the lash ult. One is you press it insta, so you would catch him out of the air, but that is like... I would not do that until you're, like, very high level. But for 2... Like at the I would just wait till they to see where Lash is throwing them, because it's also hard at this level to expect allies to throw to where they should. Like I don't even normally recommend Dynamo ulting off Lash ults until like I don't know Phantom. Obviously you want to if you see him throwing at it, but like I think you should just confirm where it's going first, because it's just so many Lashes just ult and then don't look at their map and just kind of throw people somewhere random. That death feels bad though. Look, you could have just stayed in that veil till the fight dissipated, or until you had all your juke cooldowns up. Okay.
Spirit jar is here.
Oh, sorry, I think my filters might be a little high. Let me know if I cut out. I was trying to test my mic this morning, and I was not. I thought my mic was broken, but I was just talking too quietly. Yeah, it's kind of like a dynamo fallacy. I struggled with this for a while too. I never really found a fix, but I mean, obviously big ults are good, and like in team fights you want big ults, but like just afflicting 2 guys is also worth in like a team fight. Like especially if it's someone like, you know, they're fed 7, they're fed Apollo, right? Like afflicting them is very valuable. Also, kind of one of the benefits of building Majestic Leap was getting that aerial view made it significantly easier to get big afflictions. I'm impressed you hit that melee. Alright, I believe. Just pick it up and hit the vent. Surely she won't hit you again. I'm not even joking. I would genuinely do that. I mean, she's trying to pick it up again. to fucking get the urn out of here, by the way. You need to, yeah, okay, I was gonna say. The fucking Looney Tunes fight. You should not be trying to catch. I think you're gonna get away with it just by looking at the map state right now. There is no world. Okay, no, you're not. There is no world you should be trying to cash this with 4 dead. I think you also like that's a. Fuck it. I would solo afflictor there and kill her, to be honest. You 100% win the 1v1 if you afflict. Should that ever be a 1v1? No. At this point, I would just take it because Holiday looks like the only person on their team that actually knows what urn is. Oh, it wouldn't have been a 1v1. I would have died. Yeah, you should not have re-engaged though. That's sunk cost. I mean, again, you just should have never initially walked up the urn while dead 4. What do I do? It's like don't make plays with dead teammates, I guess. Don't make plays with dead teammates. Okay.
Need help on blue.
I'm not crying that Maggie's dead.
I've been training my whole life.
Why are my frames dropping? Oh my god. Did Deadlock do something recently with the replay system to make it worse? That's a good affliction. I mean, your affliction's picked up. Also, again, don't be... It's like also the same with Dynamo. Like, don't be afraid to solo afflict someone if it guarantees the pick.
They will return, and we
That scenario, do you drop Urn and Fountain and just hold it there? Yeah, you're just gonna hold your Urn and Fountain. Oh wait. Well, you can't, because they're sieging your base, you can't really let it walk away. You just kind of have to hold it in Fountain or stand next to it in Fountain until all your teammates respawn. Because, like, I mean, ideally you want to stand next to it in Fountain, because if you let... what's the word I'm looking for? If you... A Fountain's just, like, the thing that heals you in the back. In your base. Yeah, you have a fuck ton to sell. That's, like, healing right should be gone. Yo, Spirit Worm would be so valuable when they're all clustered like this. You need to recast your cloak and get out. Also, if you die here, you lose the game, right? You gotta keep... Oh, actually, I think you're about to, because you needed to reclass that cloak. Anytime you're fighting and you have a bunch of teammates dead, which I think is just an issue of... pay attention to who's dead on your team. Like, if you die, you just stagger your respawns and you lose. Your goal is maybe to get a pick, but really just to do damage and live. Your primary goal by far is to live, and then secondary is do damage. Thirdly is like get a kill. Yeah, that feels bad though. They're gonna end anyway. As far as the notes, in lane you just need to do a little longer box routes. Also some soul awareness issues where you weren't really buying at a good time. You're also kind of walking past boxes without hitting them, which you should never do. Big overfighting issues in the early late game and mid game of just constantly fighting and running around like, you know, these bad mid fights too much. The initial fights were good where they're pushed into you, but not really forcing a fight like near their mid walker is bad, and just in general fighting so much is bad. You should just be invading more in that time, kind of using the space when there's not a good fight to just steal jungles, especially enemy centers, is very valuable. You need to just don't make plays when your teammates are dead, and then in general you just need to pay attention a lot more to when your teammates are dead. Okay. We get a new raffle. I could really automate the whole scene switching too. I'll look into that next. I can go to my fucking like Discords and now. Oh my god. I don't have to be worried about like thoughts. What am I looking to write? Automate scene switching for raffles. Yeah, I'm happy to. Actually, well, I could. Yeah, I should do that. That'll give me that. Be happy to coach you. I also sent a message. I want to check. Sorry, I'm just reading a long message. Okay. Wait, actually, I need to send another DM now. Okay. Good to go. Sorry about that. Just a bunch of behind the scenes stuff happening right now. Oh, instant fucking response. Okay. What am I doing? I feel... Oh, I don't know what I'm looking for. Let's see. We're late April. Scrims tonight. I'm in a good spot. Okay, we're good. I feel like I'm missing something. Um... Are we good? Oh, also, what do you guys think of the border? I guess to be fair, well, and as some more people are here, we're still pretty fucking low key. But yo, is the border all around the camera look good or bad? I honestly don't know. Shit, where did the border? Wait, I had a border in between chats, but it went away. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't think the raffle overlay looks good, but it's more about just not having to show my Discord. I'm gonna like refine it to make it look better. This is like it is like I again, not having to show my Discord is great. So much is so nice. I can stop being terrified of leaking stuff. If I go to my cam, I pull this up. Yeah, that gives the border, but it's too. Oh, I see. Then give it a follow swage. If I pull this up now. Oh, that line is way too. I do this, I guess. Do we even like again? Do we even want a line behind the cam for primarily, and then secondarily, we even want the border? I guess that looks good, right? Yeah, I don't even know if I want this border because I just added it. I mean, I used to just do this, but like, I guess it's. But yeah, I agree. I think I want to make the chat background kind of fit the black and white theme because right now it's just kind of gray. Border's clean. Okay. I can leave it. I kind of like it without rounded corners. I used to have rounded corners back in the day, but I also kind of like the sharp ones now. I also can work the builds. And again, I'm going to work with the UI. I kind of like the void. I don't have my posters anymore. I fucking lost them in the move, which sucks. How does Noob win more than anyone else? I don't understand. I coached him before with the note system in place. Yeah, I have. He's the first person to fucking win, double win while the note system in place. Four ticket win? Yeah. Sounds about right. Green Abrams 42. Holy, this is a stack lobby. It's a Green Abrams dog spoon. Oh my god. Holy. What Abrams? Dynamo. Oh wait, where are you? No, you're not on Dynamo. That's what you played last time I coached you. What the fuck are you on that? No, you didn't. Sitting on Scorn. Your ass was not on Dynamo. Oh, because we had to switch games and I didn't update the fucking bro. Ah, that makes sense. Um, you're on Drift. What the fuck? Why are you on Drifter? Okay. I don't know shit about Drifter building, to be honest. And fun. I mean, I respect it. I just would never see Drifter as your playstyle. Well, pull up with fucking Venator. You want to fucking get A6 again? Just pull up with Venator. That's a tech. Just win. You're going down the MM route. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. Fuck. It hurts to stretch. Oh. I love being sick. Yeah, I mean, Divine Barrier is fine. It's you're in the pocket, right? Yeah, that's fine. Literally anyone can buy Divine Barrier if you're in the pocket. I used to fucking core that shit on Calico back in my, I did a little Calico arc for coaching Skeleton Honey. Okay. Love EU download. How long is this game? 37 minutes? How are people not max level at 37-minute game? How does Shiv not have any points in his ult? Was he poor? Oh shit, he was poor. God damn. Abrams doesn't even have a fucking third ability maxed. Motherfuckers are homeless. Oh, come on. We love the Healing Nova meta. That was so fun. What do you mean? To be fair, at least that one only lasted like 2 weeks. Wonder what made Jaxie go back to his name. I'm so curious how people change it. I need to be able to edit your old note. Really is annoying me. It's saying Dynamo, but you were on Krill. That's good. That means we're gonna start seeing old people who've won with notes before, so I start really. Yeah. Eternus Drifter. Oh, yeah, that's a feral noob game, all right. Slash Eternus. Good Drifter build? Let's see what it recommends. They definitely don't recommend ABLs. No, I don't know anyone else with a good Drifter build. Nope. No, I just looked at the ones I recommended in the doc. I do not know anyone else with a good Drifter build. I'll look into it more, honestly. I want to ask Pierre what he's using. Okay, lock in. Let's also not be on Mina, ideally. No, I understand it. I get it. Well, I'm like, there's some heroes where you got like, I don't know, your options are kind of limited. I kind of thought of a bit where I don't know if this could ever work, but where I just make copies of every ABL builds, and I title it Midknight Not Racist Build. And I see if I can get him to top daily. Like, I feel like that'd be kind of funny. And like, I don't think I'm in the morally wrong. I guess I kind of am, because he's like trying to reform and shit. And I shouldn't be like, that muzzle fucked up damage. It shouldn't be, you know. But it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. I don't think there's ever a world in which you got that, but I guess I don't even really respect the attempt there. Okay, name I lock it. Lock away his cloak. Yeah, I mean, it's bugs. Didn't as much. That proc off your rent space? Oh, it does. No, you only want to get a point to it, but I guess you don't have a point. Interesting. Ow, fuck. I'm actually in so much pain. God damn it. Oh, I think talking is not helping. Good kill. I mean, his lane looks fine. Yeah, breaking line of sight. Yeah, it's fine. I would go. I mean, this is a healing right moment. As much as I'm like a a big extra regen believer, this is a healing right moment. Fuck. First procs without point versus pocket since minus 15 spirit rise. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess I don't really take those things. Or I don't take the. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter on Celeste, but I've never really thought of. Well, I guess I only would rush Mystic Burst on pocket, so it makes sense. I don't take into account on pocket that I could proc it earlier on pocket. I would still buy healing right and just pop it after you get the solo heal. I mean, as long as you're. The thing is, healing right is not in a great spot right now, but it is useful as long as you're invading centers. As long as you're invading centers, it's fine. Oh, that feels bad. I mean, I don't hate the grade. For what hero? Oh, for wait, Lightbringer's a Drifter build? Oh, I would recommend that build, I guess then. Noob. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that feels bad. Yeah, I mean that's kind of just a mind control melee. The meleeing around the corner shit is so predictable. Be parrying tower before you commit to the dive. Yeah, I mean you take it. What? How much did you take there? I mean, I think you actually took the full 371 there for just for not parrying the tower. Don't mind control melee them and parry before dive. Never mind. I'm not. Don't. Oh, I can't go to ditch. I can't go to ditch. Yeah, now you're. I mean, right in regen just feels so bad for you. You have to buy right here. You're in mid lane. You just killed Pocket, right? Yeah, I would just reset. Honestly, you can just full reset here. You have the pressure. You Mirage just fine to anchor for a wave. He's doing pretty well. Yeah, you would have had a window. Again, keep in mind, mid lane has like by far the short, well, yeah, by far. I think it's literally 5 seconds shorter reset than either of the side lanes. So you can much more greedily full reset. Don't be afraid to full reset in mid lane. You would have been fine. You would have gotten there before wave hit the tower. Worst case scenario, like they get a little bit of seed. As long as Mirage doesn't like completely waste his NATO, he's fine. But also, again, I'm pretty sure you could have just full reset before wave even touched the tower. You did it right off the kills. Hey, cardiac. You're sitting nearby right now and kind of looking for something. Yeah, you noticed a little late, but it's fine. It's fine if you lost it. Did you lose the thumbnail? That's all good.
Healing rights on cooldown.
I mean, it's bad to be the dynamite. Yeah, but you could have just initially bought right reset there. That would have been the ideal. But even there, like, you already have your extra regen, which is giving you not the same value on Sinners, but some value on Sinners. It's still a waste of souls. Did she have two? Is that why you tried to bolt for further cover? You were muted? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. It was like a 30-second. It was literally like a 20-second clip. That's fine. I could easily record that. Wait, you're silent, right? Oh yeah, she has two. Because if you tuck, okay. Because if you tuck in this cover, doing two on top of you. Yeah, I guess you have to go for the fucking Hail Mary. Yeah, it feels bad, but I think she had two online. Did she? Yeah, she did. Okay, unlucky.
You are mine.
Also, wait, real quick. Support heroes just on top of the dome, so I'm not forgetting anyone because I had to record a clip for this. Dynamo, Kelvin, Viscous. Why am I blanking on all of them now? Why am I blanking on all of them now? Ivy on certain builds. Well, on the meta build right now. I'm fucking completely blanking now. All right. Oh, Paige. That's what I'm missing. That's all of them, right? On top of the dome. I could not be bothered to go hero by hero and check. I wouldn't classify... Oh, Rem. Yeah, thank you. You could make an argument for Dorman. I would put Dorman, you're right. I wouldn't really put McGinnis there. Her meta build is... I guess she doesn't have a meta build right now. But she has not been support meta in a while. And I may lock in. That's a good point. I did 100% forget to Dorman completely, and I forgot to say Rem. Yeah, but she just hasn't been support meta in forever. Last time she was support meta was the last time she was played in, well, I guess pre-ult meta, last time she was played in DLNS. I guess you're just playing back for the healing, right?
I see Mina.
Are you baiting the dive so you can tutor reinforce? You should try to fight this Mina, by the way. You know she's gonna try to steal your center. Fight with. You should fight with the Mirage. I guess he pressures her off. I was gonna. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. I mean, you need. Yeah. I look at this map. I guess your right side's currently stealing, but they got fucked. Oh, actually, I do have a note for you. Wait, actually, I have a big note. Well, first off, let's... I would just try to steal this thesis, right? Your team is actively here. You could look. If they reinforce, you call for your teammates to help. I mean, yeah, that's first. That's actually very fair. You need to buy. What I was going to say is you didn't gank. Neither you or your Mirage ganked or really box routed once. Ganking is OP as shit. Like, in this lane, I guess, okay, to be fair. Yeah, in this lane, you're the roamer. At least one gank on a side lane. I need to see it. 6 minutes. Yeah, this is good. You have teammates reinforcing. Oh, wow, yeah, Gigabait. Do you live there? Is this just... Is this just a gun damage moment? I mean, you're not spacing enough. You do give space. I think you're pretty dead to rights, but you should still be holding us. Oh, you're giving... Yeah, you don't... Yeah, he's dead. You don't need to force damage. Right here, you're trying to get the extra 100 damage on Ren, which is not bad. But Pocket's full ability dumped. Abrams is coming. Like, you should just be holding us. There's no reason to... Well, the damage is not needed. That motherfucker is clean like that. No cloak pocket. No shot that they're gonna survive. I would just keep holding S. Still probably die, but higher chance of living. Also, don't forget, like, if the motherfucker's cooking you with a gun, like they were, spamming crouch or like jumping is still OP. People in this game just don't do it, but like, it's still good. Okay. Alright, I'm in switch pain. Wait, would go crazy. One day I'll stream in a wig. Oh, whenever I get my hair fucking chopped off. I actually do need to get my hair chopped off soon. That's too greedy. You just... I mean, I see that vision because you have 2 people here. That shit's too greedy, though. Like, especially because the heavy... I get the heavy melee... She doesn't expect it. I guess the heavy melee is fine. But even if she has a 10% chance of parrying you, imagine the world she parries you. I don't know. I haven't streamed longer than 4 hours since I used to watch DLNS. Doubt I'll get back to streaming. I honestly genuinely doubt I'll ever consistently stream more than 4 hours. You're fighting a lobby or a drifter. Just to lock it meta. Only one wrestle. Oh my god, why is the Ivy doing the fucking High build in Pugs? That is not a Pugs build. That is a Pubs build. I no, I have not. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I got it. It's your Drifter. Fine. Well, that's okay. I do think Drifter. I mean, yeah, getting Sinners is good. Drifter does need to farm to a capacity. It's just mostly like stealing and Sinners. But I do think people undervalue farming on Drifter. Yeah, that's fine. Motherfucker's gonna solo ult you again. You gotta book this shit. Yeah, you are I guess, okay, your bag isn't up. That's why. I thought they would see your bag and go fucking sicko mode. Wait, you did? I mean, I guess you didn't bait your Kelvin, but that fight had no chance of being positive. Pugs is pickup games. And pub, so it's like a, I don't know, I guess what, DSU or some shit? Like new fucking base it, right? Or I don't know. Basically, it's like you're not queuing through the game system. You're like queuing through a custom like High Eternus one. I wouldn't reset. Your waves are great. Your map position is kind of shit. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd look to invade. Do you know Drifter lineups? It was good until I saw the Mo and Krill, then I booked it. Oh, I mean, but even without Mo and Krill, Pocket could solo ult you and kill exactly like they did before. If they don't dedicate Cloak, which they don't need to, then like, decent. I mean, Kelvin's gonna have a hard chance of killing him. What was that with your camera? What the fuck? Did that hit? Oh, it does. That's 100 meters, really? That looked like a way long. That looked like 150 to me, but I guess I just not playing up Drifter. My mouse does that. Oh, I see. You have a controller plugged in? It would be your controller taking your input. You're trading walkers. Yeah, I know the point of this map position. That's fine. I need to pay attention to your map positioning actually a lot more. Damn, sorry. I need to walk back in. Oh, I guess you're not trading walkers. Yeah, you just go to mids. Boosters boost. Whoever doesn't have boost invades. Yep, that'll be Wraith. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, they don't have actually shit for a wave. I thought they had wave. Arcane Surge is kind of coming out too late, in my opinion. Especially after you have your 2 max. I mean, that duration is insane on this ability. Yeah. Dude. Logan's really, oh my god, the Jaxley hates you, what the fuck? Why did I okay. Yeah, that's I don't okay. Arcane Surge coming out at the same time as you get 2 maxed. I mean I said like it just gives so much value in lane though, no? I'd buy that shit much earlier if I was buying. We're already pretty late to your spikes. Did we DC? Oh, we did. Beat up, hello? It's okay, by the way, it's so stupid you can't buy in the pause menu. Tell me why. It's so annoying. Like, a big pet peeve of mine. Let me buy. Not fucking like, there's not gonna be some secret tech where like you pause by shop to like fucking figure out your buy or buy. Like, I don't know, man. You can just click the items like right after anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you need to run the fuck away. Why? I haven't been paying attention to her. I don't like this fight. You're getting baited because Lash sees your bag. Lash is screaming on his mic for teammates to reinforce right now. And you only have Kelvin nearby. There's Geist. Yeah. I guess it only would have been a 2v2, but like you don't, I mean, yeah, Krill and Ivy ulting, where you have no idea where those guys are. Like if they were closer, that would have been really shit. That's a minus 1k bag. Obviously like the art even is surprisingly late considering this is a pug setting. What are you saving for the max of? Fight better than cashing her in. Kelvin's already dead. You guys are pretty equal. I guess, yeah, you're just assuming you can't get away with the cash. I think in a world where you could guarantee you could just run the urn across map while this fight was happening, that's the play, but you can't guarantee that. Yeah. Well, I mean, they would have to kill 2 of you to be able to do mid. Again, I think just given the fact that you can't guarantee you could get urn, it's the correct call. But I do think that there was a world in which you could guarantee, like if you saw all 6 of them on, well, even then they could catch you. But like I don't know, a magical world where you could guarantee urn. Yeah. You have heal bang? No, you do. Okay. I'm surprised you can get hit by that case. One thing I was gonna say is keep in mind Pocket case is supposed to respect line of sight. So like when you saw Pocket case the walker stomp, I would have just dodged to the left. Oh, hey, I'm Goblin. Haven't seen you in a minute. How's it going? I can't hate weighted shots. I mean, as much as like, I mean, it's just a stat stick. You can't hate it. I think you're kind of desperate for fire rate though, no? Your only fire rate is coming off K-Dash. A shot, that's enough. I feel like you need more fire rate. But you have so much like weapon damage. Not having fire rate just feels so bad, no? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like just having, I guess what could you have? I guess there isn't an item that fits what you need. Yeah, because you can't buy burst, you can't really buy swift. I guess there's just not an item that gives you what you need with fire rate. I can't hate weighted shots because that item's literally just a fucking overpowered as shit stat stick. You have too much fire rate, you don't really do weapon damage. But you have a fuck ton of stacks right now of your passive. Yeah, I wanna look at this whole fight. Got my stomach. I believe him. Oh fuck, I believe. Okay, you did just kind of get rage baited by wave there. That was a little rough. Or I guess, no, sorry, you rage baited me with how you handled the wave there. Your block's swimming on the roof. You see Mina engages on you. Your team is not at all positioned for this. I mean, team macro thing, obviously. Why the fuck is my Kelvin inside lane? With Dome 2 on an urn fight. Your macro thing. Mirage has ult. Yeah. Yeah, I can't hate this. Why do you get 100 to 0? Just mean a moment? Yeah, I don't hate that. I think major team macro mistake, but not really. I mean, Mina kind of came out of nowhere. You would have, like, you had the advantage in the fight versus an Ivy. You didn't expect Mina just to spawn from the skybox. You are just kind of standing in her bomb, but I guess it's not doing that much. Oh no, it's maxed. Wait, I guess it wouldn't have linger if it wasn't maxed. So stupid. Oh, that feels bad. I mean, obviously unlucky on the swap. Let me look at all this. I do think there's issues just standing in her bomb. I don't look at all this. With DRX, I've been getting Phantom 6 lobbies and it's felt so good compared to Oracle lobbies. Yeah. I mean, it definitely feels better to play in a higher level. Was this? I'm more wondering about this recast. Do you have any kill potential on her? You have Toxic stacked. You have your 1-up. You have isolated damage. Yeah, you do have kill potential on her. Your mistake is that you weren't committed to that fight. If you're teleporting, you have to commit everything you fucking have. You are like, if you're choosing to recast that, there's no world you're living. So you just full focus on left clicking your head. I think if you hit all headshots and like get the heal creep though, you do win. I don't hate that recast. It is extremely ego, but I don't hate the ego. I mean, our map positioning looks better, although it does feel bad. You just see your Mirage on the fucking side instead of your Wraith, man. Our 27 Wraith needs to be in the mid, or the fight that could determine mid boss. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. You can't catch mid wave. Your Wraith has to pick it up. It feels bad, but yeah, your Wraith needs to pick this shit up. Like, they should just see you here and now go fight and win. Well, not win the game, but get mid boss. Yeah, but like in the time, if you showing 2 here, like she doesn't get pressure in time. Maybe she gets Walker, but they should clean up this fight. Best case is Walker for Urn, which is an worthwhile trade. Although I guess to be fair, you don't have the edge in the fight because your 28k Wraith is out of it. So I guess this would not be the worst possible trade because you're missing such an important hero in this fight. That being said, they should just see your fed ass Wraiths in here. You're pretty fed. Your second highest farm Drifters in here, and they should just fucking kill everyone. I mean, yeah. The thing is, like, I don't know. I don't think you can get away with that. I think they should have just killed everyone while you did that instead of just your Abrams somehow. And I think they should have given this Walker instead of having Ivy rotate back, and they should have committed to Urn. Oh no, okay, I thought he was saying that Urn has been cached. I was gonna be shocked. You have to book it. Yeah. The Mirage ulted to the Wraith. Alright, from your perspective though, I would have just played for Urn. It had Wraith pick up it. That was some serious events.
Stopping me from getting what I want.
I mean, they got Urn. That wasn't really. I don't know. That scenario didn't play out as badly as it could have. I think it could have and should have played out significantly more poorly. I don't think that was best or worst case scenario, but do you have better ults? Again, yes, that's what happened. I don't think that's what should have happened. I think what should have happened is when you were gone, they killed all 4 people there instead of just the Abrams. Ivy should not have gone to defend a dead Walker and instead should have been in the Urn fight, and then it's not even close. But Ivy went to defend a dead Walker, so you guys actually had a fair fight when you should not have. I want Rebound to look if Urn was good. I like that you're not meleeing. And then I never actually checked. Or not Urn, mid boss was good. Let me actually look at this mid boss is good. Oh yeah, it's good.
No one is stopping me from.
You're just too slow to kill it or something? Rise here. Oh yeah, we're just this is killed in time. Why did shit go so poorly? Flash ult. I mean, keep in mind you can use like a low key. I would just use your mark on rejuve and then like guarantee a melee when Lash ults. That way you can be on there. I mean, in the I guess it's just the affliction. I guess they just get them getting the rejuve. Well, that one will take a 1 or 2, but that's what kills us. Yeah, I don't hate that mid call. I do think just playing for 2 on rejuve when you see an ability like a Lash ult that's going to throw all your teammates away is the play though. Then you can either TB and parry for the 2 people who are meleeing off of the Lash ult, or you could just melee if there's like, I don't know, somehow I think one of your teammates had counterspell or something and that's why they didn't get pulled. Or they just dodged it, but the point is still there. How do you judge when Walker is dead? If a Wraith can touch your Walker, it's dead. I mean, the realistic answer is just game, like time in the game. You just, the more you play the game, the more you'll know, like, okay, this fucking, it takes, you know, Wraith 2 seconds to kill a Walker, and she's like 8 seconds away from it. So if you can't get there, and like, if you get there, I mean, realistically, obviously 10 would be your time to kill, but you have to get there in like 4 seconds to stop her. But I can't think of like a cheat code to knowing that. But like, if Wraith can touch a Walker, that shit is gone.
The mole man.
Okay. I mean, Geist to less than an extent. Kind of depends on the Geist build. If it's Gun Geist, then yeah, she's gonna fucking murk the Walker. But Gun Geist has not been, you know, we're mostly saying like suck Geist. I would say the two, like, your Walker is fucking gone are Wraith and McGinnis. And then next bracket of like, it's gonna, well, I have Bender too, maybe. And Warden, okay, just a gun hero. Just a gun hero. Oh god, the exact same scenario as last time. You have to fight. Your waves are good. It's actually a good fight. Yeah, I like this fight a lot, actually. The waves are really strong. I would have to look at who you're focusing to fight. You're hard committing to the Ivy. She's gone. Yeah, she's gone. You catch her out. If it was support Ivy, I would like this less, but gun Ivy, it's fine. I'm sorry? Huh, that did more damage than I think it should have. Right there, too many shots went into Krill with Mina next to him. Those shots should have gone into Mina. I need to pay hard attention to your fight for Art Station. Yeah, I mean, at that point, shooting Krill's fine, right? It's the only angle. A little late to recast your 2, but it's fine. People just don't really play McGinnis support anymore. They nerfed her heal since their support meta. People just don't really play McGinnis, but like, if there is a McGinnis meta, I guess it's still holds? I don't know. I mean, she's just, all her builds are dog shit right now. It's really hard to tell you which build is the least dog shit. Oh, I see, I see. I guess it's split. If I had to put a meta on McGinnis right now, I guess I would say split push, because you're gonna play her in like low level solo queue. I guess you just play a split push. Yeah, I would just eat the right side farm while you're running the Cern. Looks like you're trying to do that. Oh, you're cleaning up bags, okay. I mean, well, again, anchoring's like a laning stage thing. But it's in game of Drifter in normal modes. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I don't like that your team didn't. I don't think we had 3 dead. We committed 5 to running Urn. I think your team should have just ate some of this farm. Not really. I mean, you could have maybe gotten like a 1 of this. I think farming this after. Do you know Drifter? Oh, you don't know Drifter lineups. You haven't played him in Pugs. Learn Drifter lineups. This is like way less scary if you just like have a lineup for this camp. You're in absolutely no danger. Sorry, also lineups is kind of disingenuous to what I mean. I don't necessarily mean like, oh, a lineup where you just stand in this corner, but I just mean like an angle where you're like, okay, if I go flush with this wall, there's like a guaranteed angle to hit this tier 2 camp, or sorry, hybrid tier 2, hybrid tier 3, I guess, if it's up.
I see Pocket.
People just like completely forgot that Drifter can like again, it is so OP to use your 2 to camps to get away and like use it as a retreating tool. It's so fucking broken. But Drifters just don't learn the lineups for some reason. Again, lineups is disingenuous to what it is, but it's the closest word I can think of. It's what the streets call them. Boomba Stomp. Yeah, she did hit the fucking stomp. Heavy stomp form is so funny. Like, man, can you imagine if this game had Fortnite collabs? Like a fucking Thwomp Ivy would go so crazy, but that could never be official. Like that shit would be so funny where you just hear the fucking, I can't make the noise, but you know the Thwomp noise. Every time she stone forms. Like you can obviously mod that, but like I want that official. I remember through, I think you mean we through here? I mean, you're fishing for a pick on weak side. I guess you guys are pretty fed Mirasha's ults. Yeah, you see a 2v2. Yeah. Yeah, they know it's your weak side. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely is a throw. Oh my god, you got evaporated. Ah, fuck, it hurts to move. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Rejuve has an icon on the minimap when it's up? I've never noticed that. Yeah, I'm just sick. Been overworking myself, but I'm not gonna stop. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna ride no for that. Obviously, it's I'll let you just overextend it on weak side. Also got my team to play for kills for Rejuves instead of crystals, but they got confused, so they ended up doing nothing. Oh, I see. I mean, can you even play for kills into a pocket pit fight? 4v6, I think you guys just get fucked. Oh. Okay, I'm just not at all paying attention to that fight. Expand? No, it's not you. Okay.
Take this, boon. It's time to complete the ritual.
I feel like there's just constantly so much farm up. Because you know, I'm gonna wait, I don't mean to space bar. I'm gonna add a note of not invading. Invade sinners. There's just too many sinners up this game, especially the enemies. Right there. I mean, you went to peel for your teammates, which is fine, but like we walked up, walked back. Like look at all this shit right here. Ah. Oh, also look at your damn cardiac. No, yeah. I mean, I guess I didn't see if you had to go for that ult for peel. I guess you have no position to backdoor. That being said, backdooring is like a free win right now. Do I have backdooring on my bot, or do I need to add that? Backdoor. I do, okay. Ow. Fuck. Oh yeah, I mean, no, I mostly just mean like in general. I feel like especially their right side farm has been up so much. You guys just have not been stealing it enough. We're phasing because they're low. Yeah. Beat up them. I mean, we love Mo fights, but a little slow. Yeah, neutral earn, that's great. It's actually, oh, you guys aren't winning by that many souls. Your farm distribution is pretty extreme too. This game is very losable, actually. What the fuck? Like, if they just kill your Mirage or Wraith, I mean, I assume you guys have a big permanent buff advantage. I don't really know if you guys do, because they're, again, I don't feel like you have been stealing their farm. Gotta get fucking. Never mind, I'm not gonna make that. I don't even want to make a joke that vaguely supports track walk. Sorry, I don't know why I have a visceral for track walk. I just feel like, I don't know, I just hate Yuta.gg. I think their software is terrible. Is knowing when invade a thing or something? Well, what do you mean by a thing? Knowing when to invade is important. Yeah, also a good game. Knowing when to invade is very important. use.
Buen trabajo.
That's a fair point. Well, but if you do captain, it's fine, no? Nice Jaxie, man. I feel like this team wasn't that bad. I guess they did have a high Docker gun IB in a Pugs game.
That was fun.
But like,
Way fought. All right.
I don't think it's that big. Maybe it was a little unbalanced. Yeah, actually, maybe it was a little unbalanced. Yeah. Elite Troll too. I mean, sure, that IB caught the one side wave that cost them the game, but like the Kelvin caught a side wave at one point. Anyway, as far as the notes, don't mind control melee, parry before dive. Don't be afraid to full reset in mid lane. No ganks in laning stage. Like if you at this level, if you want to like, if you want to just win, just fucking force ganks. No matter what hero you want, just chain fucking gank. At least I prescribe you at least one attempted gank before 6 minutes every game. Bag awareness where you kind of like wanting to die with a massive bag. Linus is disingenuous to the name, but learn lineups and Drifter will feel so much better, especially for invading. And then in general, you should invade more because their right setup was up a fuck ton. You should, but again, ganking is so OP. If you're actually trying to like get E6 again, if you just learn to reliably gank, you will. It's so OP. I promise that'll push you over the edge. I mean, if you're in low level, ganking after getting a bridge buff is fine. I mean, the issue is when the buffs spawn, you're normally waiting, so like waves are gonna be like you don't have the advantage of just getting wave prio. And then for 2, in theory, like both teams should be responding to buffs, and it should be like you getting buff. It should be very expected you're there. But like if you're in like mid to low level solo queue, then yeah, it's fine. Especially if you're reacting to the buff spawning, which again you shouldn't be at a high level. All right, new raffle. Ow. I don't even know why I have a raffle scene anymore, considering the fact that it literally looks the exact same. Okay. Shit, I didn't. Oh, I did raffle in the wrong shit. That makes. Thank God I can't start a raffle in DMs. Alright, there we go. Drifter trading arc is coming. I believe. I believe. Drifter is such a weird hero.
I knew this would work.
I mean, I appreciate it. I definitely think it could look better. But I'm refining it. I want to get like a whole everything like looking good. Oh, I also should probably change all the text of Alba Colt, shouldn't I? Keep the theme. Alba Colt. Fuck. Is it really blurry? For me, it's not blurry, but I guess I'm seeing it smaller than you guys are. Okay, let me add out. Make the raffle pop up not blurry. Oh yeah, yeah, because I fucking sized it up. I think yeah, that makes sense. I've increased it. It's supposed to be like this, I think, and I've just dragged it up. Yeah, for sure, you're definitely right. Time is it? Hour 40, not bad. Started stream early today, so we're in a good spot. Should get done a little early. Extra time for scrims. Or before scrims, rather. Do this now. I'll do it now. Okay. Oh my god. Fucking. Oh. It's crazy. I wouldn't even. I don't know. Whatever. Sorry. A lot of stuff. Fucking, oh my god, I'm in pain. Like sake. What was I saying? It's gonna be entertaining, right? So for the UI, I think I just include the builds and fishing thing here. I think I make it so my Steam Deck, I press a button and it goes to like raffle mode. I press a button, it goes to not raffle mode. The issue with that is I need something visually that tells me I haven't entered not like non-raffle mode, right? So like my fishing is off and everything. I'm not sure. Like it'd be cool to add a circle around the fishing. Oh, also I made it so the fishing actually shows the golden weight now, which is good. Can you guys even see the like effect on the border? There's like a small sheen that happens randomly. Not really randomly, but like a small little thing that circles it. Can you even see that? I don't know if you can. Ow. You can, okay. I guess I just can't see it because it's too yeah, it's like a tiny one that like crawls around it like an ant. Could have just made it a fucking background, but I did all the infrastructure to make something like that, and I did a bunch of them, and I was like, this is all too much. I want something simple. But I didn't want to like just not have anything since like I spent so like it would have been so easy just to make this in fucking Photoshop or like GIMP. However, in I was like, well, I have now that I made this a fucking like a thing that can be animated. I have to put effort. You know. Okay, oh, big notes. Let me read. Let me get this downloading, and then I will read the notes. I wonder if I could make the notes pop up on screen too. Forget the second part of that note. It shows a different game. Okay. Hit a wall in terms of improvement. I don't know where to get what to do to get to an Eternus level. I'm also usually on the lower end of damage on my team. And you are playing Shiv. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess Shiv you do kind of. I mean, it's low damage. It's kind of weird because I'm also a player who's normally low damage, or well, again, was when I actually fucking played the game. But like, I have never watched either of those streamers. So I have no idea what theirs looks like. What was I saying? Oh, it's not necessarily bad because if you're missing out on like oh like you know again it's Ascendant motherfuckers are gonna be overfighting. So if you're avoiding when people are overfighting to instead do something else on the map, that's okay. So damage can kind of be disingenuous, but we'll look. Let's see, like this game, player damage. Oh yeah, you are pretty low damage, so yeah, we'll definitely see why. Fuck, I'm tired. Ow. God damn it, man. I just want the fucking Lego Batman game to come out, man. I won't stop talking about this shit. I swear to God. I'm like, we just have the fucking Lego Batman game come out already. That's all I want in my life. In a month away, bullshit. Ascendant Shiv. Also, did you guys fuck with the last VOD thumbnail? I haven't actually looked at my VOD. Let me check it now. Didn't do great, but it didn't do bad. Comments are anything about the thumbnail? Oh, okay. Okay, they hate me. Let me get a marker down. Slash marker Ascendant Shiv. Alright, we lock in. So, okay. Pain. Fucking love being sick, man. Can't hate an extra regen start. You are Shiv and Vindicta into Billy Graves. Oh, also something I wanted to do. I know I'm just getting distracted again. I wanted to cut likes and ums from my speech. I noticed I've been saying that like a lot, but I kind of forgot to focus on it so far. So I'm gonna try to focus on it now. Anyway, I mean, lane could go either way. I would definitely put even odds. Started extra charge. Even if you're healthy, I would just core regen, because even if you buy regen on your full HP, the thing is, as long as you then go to fight like within there's a like. As long as you then go to fight within 10 seconds, basically it allows you to force a fight where you previously wouldn't, because you can then just force the damage and force it on the enemies in turn. Yep, I mean, you should defend this camp. I would hard commit to Graves. I don't think you turn around into Billy there, to be honest. I guess Vindicta can't... Oh, I thought she got parried. I guess Vindicta can't really fight in the enclosed space, but I would just jump on Graves, try to get a second knife in her. Like here, that was the correct usage of like, and then circle back around here. I was thinking of making the speech bot every time I said like, it would like go crazy or something. But then I decided I actually, like, hear myself, I also just use like in the correct way a lot. So it's probably not a good idea. Should I just start saying akin to? Yeah, we can't hit a right click into melee. You should do like 1 to 5 minutes of non-filler word talks per day. Yeah, I've kind of started to do that off stream, but I think on stream is also a great time to focus on it. I very much... I'm trying to do like, I don't know. There was like, I'm trying to do 3-ish minutes of just Googling a random topic and then talking about it to myself. Oh, hey, Pierre. How's it going? Yeah, you can't hit a rest. Well, do you hit a rest lock at rush in this game? They're pretty gonna be using a decent chunk of abilities. Yeah, you can't hit a rest lock at rush here. I fucking hate the rest of the meta, by the way. Fuck this item. Shit's so boring. We love... I don't even know what you would call this item. I mean, you have the pressure into new boxes, which feels bad. Also, you're not clearing these, like, 50 grave skulls on you, which is bleeding a lot of damage. Let me start getting the notes up. Clear skulls, box max. The other pressure, and again, just box maxes are OP as boxing is OP as shit, unless you are very strong laners. Like, one thing I should specify is if you are a nuclear lane, let's say Apollo Yamato, then obviously you want to like you want to really apply the pressure. But in this lane where it's kind of neutral either way, if you get prio, just go get your bonus farm, get your boxes, right? You aren't really going to be able to do anything meaningful to them while they are healthy under tower. Another knife into Billy. I look, you think if you right click dash, right click knife him, he dies. Ship love resto. I don't know why so suddenly. I mean, last week it was kind of creeping into what people were buying. We saw it on a bunch of, like, I would say, I don't know, an average of like 2 to 3 people per game, and then this week it was way higher. It's just because why does it give 10 spirit resist? I think that's the main. I mean, I don't know. It is such a misplaced stat. Should give bonus health or something. That would fit the item. Yeah, I mean, if you want to push yourself to Eternus, getting buff timers down is very good. That being said, reacting to buffs is par for this elo, so it's not bad. Oh, you're also doing the right click thing where you're like flicking your cam. I don't think you're doing it at peak efficiency, but I don't play enough Shiv to coach the minute mistakes. Does the chat look worse? It shouldn't. I haven't changed anything with the chat. Literally all I did was toss on the border, which, again, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of or not. But that's all I did. And Inhib strong because it gives 25% weapon damage and it has a percent global damage, or like, damage reduction. Yeah, you're fighting them on their ults. This is not good. You need to put any more respect on them. They kill your... No, they can kill you guys. They're higher souls because they box maxed more, and then also, I mean, you just can't fight them on ult wave. Respects, ults. Even now, you just gotta back up. You can't just die for no reason. It's very hard for you to defend this. Your only angle once you're really pushed back and you're not at a spot where you can run away is try to kill the heal creep. Try to just like beeline for the heal creep, but you're pretty dead to rights at that point. The end has been broken for forever, man. Same with Silencer. The reason they've been allowed to be broken for so long is because M1s don't know how to itemize. Like, M1s just buy damage items and then say it's their team's fault they can't carry the game. So, like, all the utility gun items are broken as shit and people just don't buy them because M1s just hate buying an item that isn't pure fucking damage. Look at fucking Venator. Every goddamn solo queue Venator is buying fucking Glass Cannon when Inhib is... Well, I mean, you shouldn't... Glass Cannon can be good, but if you're fed, Inhib is fucking insanely broken on him. Look at Silvers, by the way. It can instantly apply fucking Silencer. It can instantly apply Inhib, but refuses to fucking buy it. I like the right click movement. I said that, but there's, you can definitely be a little more efficient with it, but again, I'm not. I need, like, I don't know. I need a movement coach in DMs or something, but also there's like 2 movement coaches in the game, and only one of them speaks English. Well, actually, if I don't know, the Russian guy doesn't speak English, but his content is not in English at the very least. I mean, this landing stage really just looked like you bled out for one, a major mistake of fighting when they had ults on you, but the reason they got ults on you was just because you were not really getting any external farm from laning creeps. Oh yeah, also if you right click on the slide / when you're sliding, it is better. Well, you did it there. You just want to do it like the second you touch the ground though. Gun anti-heal, I mean, crippling headshot is pretty damn good too. But yeah, I guess it's toxic, but also people don't really buy toxic for anti-heal nowadays. They just buy it for the dot. Has a lot of heal grapes. And paying attention to how much you're meleeing if you're buying Spirit Strike. Ow. Yeah, but it's, again, people, I don't know. Toxic is just, the dot is just so useful. People, most heroes aren't buying it some games and not buying it others. Most heroes are either buying it every game or not buying it at all. Crippling is the more flex, like healing / anti-tank item. I believe, yeah, I mean, I haven't tested it, but Tesla applies Mystic Regen, so I don't see there's a world in which it wouldn't apply, Healbane. Healbane's also just good, but again, the issue with Healbane also is, yes, people are buying it for anti-heal, but people are predominantly buying Healbane for the fucking heal on kill. Like, we just don't have a fucking anti-heal item that's like, just give me an item called Fuck You Healer. Like, I mean, what there was in, League of not more Reminder, the orb before, or it's literally just 40% anti-heal. That's it. That's all it gives, 40% anti-heal. You literally just buy it for the anti-heal in games where anti-heal is good. No stupid substats, no 400 or 350 health on kill. Yeah, but even Affliction used to be cool because like you would sometimes put 2 points into it early if they were healing based, but now it's just like you max it every game. I don't know. Devs of this game do not like anti-heal being flexed based on if the enemy comp has healing.
The spirit urn is
Yeah, I mean, the issue with Decay is Dispel Magic exists, and normally you're buying Decay to target like 1 to 2 people. But it's not. I mean, I agree, upping the anti-heal and lowering the damage would not be a bad change. Make it like a true single target anti-heal. I wouldn't hate grabbing Urn. Yeah, you're going for that. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. If you're low damage, but you're the one running Urn every game, like, who gives a fuck you're low damage? Oh, okay, I'm glad we didn't pass. I will say, I feel like people have just stopped running Urn through the tunnel, and I'm very, like, I'm impressed by that. Motherfuckers used to love to run it through the mid-tunnel constantly. And then the community just kind of got better. It was a little bad to complete clusterfuck. I'm on 30 FPS. Sorry if it hurts your eyes to look at, because it is hurting mine. Issue is that you ran Urn while sitting on a fuck ton of souls. And then this big fight happened while you didn't have either spike. And even now, you should just go to the shot by your guardian, like 5 feet away from you, instead of fighting while sitting on 5k. That's a soul awareness note for sure. God damn, I didn't even hit spacebar. Soul awareness. Yes, I fucking fortunately have a stupid ass Nvidia graphics card. I can't wait till I get a new PC. I'm going straight to AMD. Nvidia is such a piece of fucking dog shit. I do not buy Nvidia's graphics card if you are getting a PC. They are a fucking terrible company. Oh my god, their graphics cards are awful. They have so many fucking bugs and issues and they don't fix them because they only make money from AI now. So there's no reason for them to fix their fucking consumer like, cards and drivers being fucking dog shit. You should run the Urn from height. It'll just make your life a little easier. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're going to. I mean, that's. I just would have bought this Guardian mid because now you're forcing yourself to run this on low ground, which feels awful. Where's that knife killed? Stacking knives into Abrams is good. I mean, yeah. You also let Urn fall. Okay, I will say I really like how much you focus heal creeps. I think it's definitely above your elo how you are identifying when heal creep is there and using it to oh, that feels bad, a nice little late. Using it to get back into or like some HP on you in a fight. Yeah, that looks good. Biggest issue is just the non-initial buying, so then you couldn't run it from height, so then you had to start the fight at 1 HP. The actual fight micro was good. Healing booster? Yeah, you have Radiant Rage on. I can't hate healing booster. A bunch of video codecs that aren't supported on AMD, which sucks as a video editor. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, again, to be fair, I know Nvidia has like you know, better, like there's good codecs for streaming and shit, and like video, all this shit, but like. I mean, again, because of my Nvidia graphics card, I literally can't use Windows because of a fucking driver error that's existed for 2 fucking years at this point. I have done as someone who works in IT and knows what the fuck I am doing, I've done everything in my power to fix it, and my computer runs absolutely fine on Linux, which to be fair, it's also Windows being dog shit, don't get me wrong. But it's both companies being dog shit that led to this. GPU, 4070. It's older for sure, but not old enough to be literally unusable on Windows. Flag under you're referring to? Just up here. It was like starting running it up here and then doing the little wall bounce play, but just like holding the Urn up here on this roof. Very defensible position. I don't think, again, I don't know. I just don't think I'm gonna get Nvidia again, though. I get they probably fix it in a later version, but like, I just don't want to buy that shit, man. Like, I shouldn't need to get a fucking later version to use the fucking most popular OS in the entire fucking world, you know? Anyway. Also, aren't the 4080s like giga expensive right now? Any tips for Shiv movement? So, what you'll see with this Shiv is you want to, like, you don't want to just right click backwards. You want to right click at like a 90-degree angle and then swerve your camera to get the most momentum out of it. You kind of see the Shiv is doing it. Anyway, sorry, I gotta lock in. That's a long ass tangent. But how much is a 4080 right now? It's probably expensive as shit. I know they don't deserve the monopoly at all. So the thing is, there are potentially better AI coding GPUs coming out. I forget what they're called. They're called like PCUs or something. I can't remember. Where they're purely made for AI coding. The issue is Nvidia has like, because they have like a special AI language, everyone who's learned to code AI stuff is on that language. So they're still gonna fucking hold a monopoly. Like, that's just way too. That's like, I mean, that's just way too expensive. That's right. Like it's so stupid, man. I gotta lock in. I mean, your teammates are there. Again, general rule of thumb, you want to secure your more aggressive before your defensive camps. That being said, your teammates are actually farming these, so it's fine. But also, I would need to buy mine from a place where I could refund it if I even just upgraded my graphics card, because I need to fucking check. If I upgraded the graphics card and it didn't fix it, I would need to be able to refund it, right? So I wouldn't want to get like a used one on eBay, because I need the ability to refund it. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's just, anyway, sorry, lock in. That's why I'm just going to try to get a sponsorship from a pre-built company so I can skip that whole fucking horse of $10,000 GPUs. I mean, in theory, your team should run Earn, and that's what you should play for. I mean, yeah, Earn just needs to be ran, especially because you guys don't have a pick hero. Really, they have double pick heroes too. You need to just control the Earn. If you don't control the Earn, I mean, it gives them an advantage to fight because they have the pick heroes. Minus 4 days. Oh yeah, that game is coming out in 4 days, isn't it? I'll be good to play with you guys once it drops. I should be on this weekend, although no promises. Kind of depends on my schedule.
You can't hide forever.
Check the movement. Yeah, I'm just gonna say play for Earns. Play for Earns. Because right now, like, this is fine, but all this should really be... Yeah, they get Earn, that feels bad. Like, you, especially in a double pick, but even just in general, all of this should just be revolving around Earn. That should be the next... When the Earn's on map, that should just be the objective played for. Even at, like, I mean, at Ascendant level, I guess I don't expect every Earn being ran, but it should be, not, like, more weighted. Oh, just running Earn off cooldown is so fucking OP. I'm assuming because you can't cap. Yeah, so with not any pick heroes, like, you can't, so, okay, in general right now, Earn is just broken as shit. The most, like, running Earn is so fucking OP, but the only thing you can do, okay, there's obviously a bunch of stuff you can do, but the best thing you can do when Earn doesn't exist, in, like, the 4 minutes where Earn is off map, is look for a pick with a pick hero, right? Invade with a pick hero, potentially try to catch someone, like, their M1 on their farm, or look for a pick on side lane, right? So if you don't have a pick hero, you don't really have that option. I mean, you still can with, like, I don't know, your comp has, like, Vindicta Stake, I guess is what I would use as my pick ability, but it's obviously not as good as, like, a Holiday Lasso. That being said, even in general, I would just run Earn off cooldown. It's just that problem is, like, exaggerated this game because you don't have another option for what to do, for how to get an advantageous fight. You really nick clear the grave skulls as well. There we go. Yeah, I mean, instead of running Earn, we just kind of mind control run Thor Walker. You should live because Shiv is OP, but oh, never mind. You met the big blue man. I mean, better routing would have saved you there also. When you're routing out of like this area, good mid by them. I would not expect that. Come over here, jump, diagonal air dash, wall jump, melee, and like you get on top of a bridge. You can also do it with different variations, but just this roof to this bridge, super good routing out. Like I would really get that locked in, especially if you're like Shiv. Oh, I guess also you're not Shiv right click movementing, which is kind of slowing you down. Shiv, sorry, Shiv right click wall movementing. Shiv right click wall movements. Good. Wall bouncing with the right click.
Greenwich is under attack.
Well, the thing is with sponsorships, you just kind of have to wait for them to reach out to you. Also, video length does not matter for sponsorship. It's retention. Let's see.
Walker is under attack.
Looks like you're right-clicking on the ground unless you're traveling long distances. You shouldn't be too hard to adjust the long distance movement to save bullets too. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, again, I have good stats. It's just you have to get to a certain size before people want to sponsor you, because like there's always a certain risk with sponsoring smaller creators that they will like a clip of them will surface like doing some awful shit, right? You kind of have to wait till you have companies are more likely once you have like more gravity, more like more of a standing. It's less likely you're like a piece of shit, and then you become really big, and then it's more likely you're a piece of shit. Anyway. Lebane build swaps Spirit Strike for Cold Front. I would do that, especially because you haven't been really getting value out of your Spirit Strike. I haven't seen you meleeing enough. I recommend that. I guess sponsor, but did they reach out to you? Because I mean, I had some sponsors reach out to me, but they're all like, hey, would you like to promote this crypto rug pull? Oh, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I should. I mean, I'll try to get you another one of those things this weekend.
Broadway is under attack.
A middleman got, yeah, but that's the thing is like they just don't hit my, like again, I haven't. It's just kind of like hoping they hit you up, because I've reached out to a fuck ton in there. Okay, let's see. Anyway, lock in. Can you defend this walker? Yeah, I wouldn't defend this walker. Sorry, I need to log in. I'm really spacing out on this review. Yeah, I mean, you're just trying to defend. You have one dead. You see like 4 of them running at your walker. You just have to get this. There's no world you can fight this. Even now, you're still trying to fight a fucking 2v4. You should just die for this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just a mistake of trying to defend a dead walker. How much are you paying for our rug pull? It was like embarrassingly low too. It was like, I think only like a couple $100 for a crypto rug pull. Like if you want to fucking, if you want me to sell my soul, you gotta put like a couple more zeros on that. Anyway. Right here, when I got it was, yeah. Oh, also, yeah, that's true. I have a feeling being like in the deadlock category also probably hinders monsters looking for you. But I mean, that will be fixed when the summer patch comes out. I've been trying to reach out to motherfuckers, but like it's really hard to be the one looking for sponsorships, and like obviously like they're always like, oh, you just want this affiliate link, and it's like, no, I don't really just want an affiliate link, man. Ow. I mean, maybe I should do that shit, because like I took a fucking affiliate factor sponsorship a long time ago, and I was like literally like 2k subs, I think, and maybe could be like a decent money, so more than the fucking crypto rug pull offered. Anyway, sorry, lock in. Maybe I should just do that.
I see the enemy.
I see the enemy.
Yeah, you see it back off. I do like that you're trying to deny the urn. So like your team, okay, your team has almost the correct mentality to play for urn, but you're more just like playing for them not to run urn, than for you to run urn yourself, which is hurting you. I think that's the biggest issue I'm noticing. And if you want to hit Eternus, I promise you, literally just running every urn off cooldown, even if you're like a fucking Shiv, like that shit is broken. Or especially if you like call for your teammates to run it and they actually listen. Playing for every urn, calling every urn, that shit is like so much free elo. As someone who is overly boosted by just running the urn off cooldown. I don't really like that you guys gave that urn. You should have fought that. You're not losing by that much. And again, you have better. They have better, like, you guys have good team fate. Yes, you're down 20k. Good call. Good call, Vindicta. Was it a real 15? It's a cooldown bug. I would have just invaded more. This is bad. You got pressure, just steal all this jungle. You're now rotating, like, if this fight happens, what, it's a mosh pit mid-fight? Like, you're rotating to a really shit fight. Just keep calling pressure. Tell your teammates, hey, back off, don't fight this. Like, Mirage, whoever, go grab this side wave, create pressure. This is not good. Best case scenario, you just, like, split wave between 6 people. And that's, like, if a fight doesn't happen, which is best case scenario. Worst case, the fight happens, you guys get fucked. What if I do if I'm in a rank where the enemy is more consistent with stopping there and then my team is with defending it? No matter what rank you are, if you pick up the urn and you come on mic, hey, let's run urn with me, please come run urn with me, you are statistically will have more players at the urn because the enemies and your teammates are in the same elo. If you're asking your teammates to run it with you, you are giving your team a statistical player advantage. Bullet results? I low-key go plated armor this game, to be honest. Yeah, I go plated armor. Siphon bullets, ricochet, toxic bullets, grave on hit, haze on hit, toxic bullets, fucking crack shot. This is a fucking plated game if I've ever seen one. This is like, either plated games come few and far between nowadays. This is fucking one of them. In lieu of that, though, say this wasn't a plated game, I guess bullet resilience is fine. Metal skin's OP as shit, especially into someone like Haze. But I guess the issue is Graves, which metal skin doesn't really help that much into, but plate armor to play. I was actually thinking maybe I'm low damage because I'm not fighting enough as shit. Oh, yeah. Well, see, that's the mistake. That's the classic mistake. If you see your team doing some stupid mosh pit mid and you can go split this walker, that's more valuable than joining in the mosh pit. If you see them doing this stupid mosh pit, at this point in the game, invading farm isn't more valuable because once they kill all of you, they're going to go mid. But if it's pre-mid and you see your team taking a stupid fight, just invade. Yeah, also decay would help you. I'm not a big... I don't know. Decay is just really nice quality of life on this hero. You don't need it by any means, but it's really nice quality of life. And if you're struggling to have rage up in fights, it definitely helps. Oh no, no worries. You're good cardiac. Well, it's just because the people don't. What was the last one? It was it's just because people like simple shit. The short form content, people like the fucking very simple. Like this is you compare USK Spottle Punch shit, and not the it's actually more efficient to box out aggressively because vision is a super important tool in this game that people don't really consider. I guess it's also kind of long-winded. It's more the fact that it came from a VOD. I think all this... I'm going to start doing shorts from VODs and videos. That being said, I think all of them will flop because they're not, you know, they're not in short form content. Like, I wouldn't have started with the lower importance of box starting aggressively if I intended to make it a short. I would have started with higher, then done lowest, and then gone back to second highest. I guess that's true with Kelvin Tech. Might just been the formatting of that, who knows. A good fight. I mean, I like that you're just fucking porcupining the Calico. What is happening here? Wait, I want to look at this whole fight. Why the fuck did this happen? The 4v4, we took the mosh pit coin flip fight when, I mean, literal coin flip 2 for 2. Ow. You guys call mid boss? Because you're up a yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this mid boss call. If it's a, I guess if you're, I don't even like a, no, I like a bait. I like a bait if you time it with when 7's alive. The issue is you're gonna bait when Holiday's alive and 7 isn't. Also, I don't think the call was to bait. I think the call was to just do it, which I don't like. That being said, it actually kind of works out because one of them sees you or hears you. You were getting heavy meleeed a lot here, but I do like just big knives in the Calico. Might be a melee drill's note, considering she just heavy meleeed you twice in your face. But yeah, I have at least 2 shorts and then drive feed edit cardiac. Also another short I already edited, and another video once you give me that thumbnail. Yeah. I mean, we're just chain taking coin flip fights, which is an issue. Ow. Oh, I mean, if you could do the thumbnail first, it'd be great. But if you just feel like doing a 30-minute guide, no worries. But I would really like to get that video out today. Yeah, you're right. It's you know what? I'll make the melee drill this weekend. Make melee drill again. What's up? No, I'm leaving it. You just focus on. You have like more than enough in the drive for you. Ow.
Let's push.
Really? None of them make. Why do none of the ones that exist? Why are none of the ones that exist good? Are they just too frequent, or like so I can make mine actually good? What's the issue? Escalating. How many dispels are you into? One. Okay, yeah, escalating's good. Fuck. Actually, it's so much pain. I mean, it's knife shiv. Ow. Only into 1 dispel, so it's fine.
Push yellow.
Oh, you guys got all crystals? What the fuck? Okay. I mean, this is bad. Oh, you're resetting to deal with wave. Okay, I guess that's fine. Kind of feels bad for you to do it. What I was gonna say, bunch of farm up here. Keep in mind, something valuable with Rejuve is just stealing farm. You guys got the mid walker. Should try to get I mean, yeah, they're all fighting here too. This is so invadable. No. How many Escalings do we have? Ow, I guess we do have 3. I mean, it's bad when they're buying Dispel Magics, but like 3 is too many, but they're not buying Dispel Magic, so you're not getting punished for it. Look. Oh my god, wait. Sorry, I just am getting like a wave of pain. Jesus. We rewind. Holy shit. Okay. You're rotating into this fight late. I mean, it's a bad fight for your team. Not much you can. Yeah, at this point, I guess you got Rejuve. Yeah, you have a Rejuve there on the back foot. I don't hate this rotation. Yeah, we kind of get fucked for not having metal skin or plated. Oh, I never made them plated. No. Plated. 30 FPS, by the way. I get more fucking FPS emulating a goddamn Switch game than I do in the Deadlock replay system. Yeah, it feels bad. I think the issue I'd have is they would have a melee every 5-ish minutes, which just isn't good enough to be a good drill. I mean, melee's very fun. I think when I made mine initially, I only had like 10 melees in like an hour long, maybe more than that. But it was only like a melee every few minutes. You want your brain to forget about it, and you want to just have it while you're like playing the game. If they're too consistent, you'll just be consciously thinking about it. And by E, I just do it if they have 30+ spirit resist. I mean, it's not a wrong way to think about the item. Why did I just rewind to watch you die again? It is like Spirit Hero's only real option to Spirit Armor. That being said, you still need to factor in how many Dispel Magics they have, right? Or how vulnerable your team is to being dispelled. Like Mirage, pretty dispellable, has escalating. 7, Toxic, escalating. You obviously are knives escalating. Vindicta has her stake. And her crow. Like your team is pretty dispellable already. Oh my god, man. I'm actually like dying. Now the only players I hate to coach are fucking McGinnis players. They don't deserve coaching. Sorry, no flame. Smile. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, we are just kind of giving them Earn. I think the Earn note, yeah, I mean, I think if you want to just hit Eternus, just play for Earns. We've given them 2 Earns for free. We haven't really ran Earns. That's the biggest note, is we're just not earning. Okay, I'm not in pain. If I don't move or talk, I'm not in pain. If I just can't move or talk. Also, hey Swiss, I know you're here. Fuck. Ow. That hurts. A lot of these had visuals to go with it. Oh yeah, mine just literally gonna be a black screen.
Going to shop.
But mine's meant to more be like a passive one you'd put in the background as you were like cooking or some shit. They force me. That should not be allowed. That should not be allowed at all. That's insane that they get away with that mid force. That feels bad. That's game too, damn. You kind of needed to fight him in pit, to be honest. But I guess your team just wasn't there. I mean, that feels really shit. I guess you came as quickly as you could, but that does not feel good. Yeah, you need to fight in base. You're kind of just getting caught out for fun there. You have to just fight in pit. It's really hard. Well, I guess you don't have to. No, sorry. Your patron's knocked. You can actually fight outside of base. It's not bad to fight outside of base when your patron's knocked. If you fight in pit, it's very hard, but not impossible. That being said, your whole team needs to make the decision to fight outside of pit if you are choosing to fight outside of pit. It can't just be like one guy running forward. It has to be like all 6 of you like push on this roof and you're like, all right, the second we see one walk up, we're gonna jump him. But if just one of you is trying to fight, then it's really bad. Okay. Anyway, as far as the notes, clear skulls, box max more when you have prio in like a lane that could go to either team's favor. You need to respect ults and when the enemies get ults on you. Soul awareness issues, just big note of playing for Earn. Run Earns off cooldown, OP as shit. Don't let the enemies just cash Earn for free. Make sure you're right click movementing. Should buy plated there. I mean, we kind of talked about how you view escalating exposure. And then just, if you see your team taking a dumb, like, coin flip mosh pit fight, try to tell them not to, but if it's late enough that mid boss is on the table, I guess you can join them if there's not, like, something of more value you can do closer to you, like pushing a walker, stealing jungle. Alright, let me get the last raffle up. Yeah, happy to coach you. Fuck. I gotta get fucking ChatGPT on this. Oh god. I will say, as much as like, the one thing. Okay, well, I'm not like an AI hater. I think AI is like a bubble and all that shit. But don't get me wrong, I'm not like I fucking fundamentally hate AI itself. But like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like one like genuine pro I think of that I've actually seen from fucking AI is like if you like like when you type an illness into Google, it just tells you have cancer and you're gonna die. Like AI actually doesn't just tell you have cancer and you're gonna die, and like not I mean Gen AI is shit, don't get me wrong. But like no, just like fucking, you know, my like toes fell off. Do I have scurvy? Like that type of thing. But also ChatGPT is dog shit, don't get me wrong. Ow. I just don't move at all. Doesn't hurt that much. Yeah. Anthropic has the actually decent one. think AI is sick just the way it's used. Yeah, exactly. I mean, what's that famous quote? I want an AI that does my dishes so I can make my art, not an AI that like makes my art so I can do my dishes. Like, that's the fucking famous quote. Like the potential of it is actually big. It's just like fucking idiots who are choosing what to do with it. Let's fucking put it in a phone, guys. Guys, we need AI powered fucking shoes. God, like, I don't know. Give me a fucking AI powered fucking dryer that actually fucking changes the goddamn lint sheet itself without me having to like scrape off the like fucking lint with that like awful feeling on your fingers. Follow big man, welcome, welcome. Does it really though? Like define how much does it exist? Like how much is it like it actually washes your dishes and how much is it you wash your dishes first and then you like put them in it and it like fucking sprays on this? Oh, thank you. And a lot of people like it. I honestly don't think it looks like it. I was just doing it so I didn't have to share my Discord. I want to tune it up. Apparently it's low poly. And I would love to get like a whole UI like kind of set up, but okay. But also like the potential of like Gen AI in games would go crazy. Like imagine like Baldur's Gate, but like it like you is like a generative shit to like what you can choose to do. Like the potential for that is actually crazy. I feel like that's kind of like a really big impact in games where like when there's a game that's like those fucking Gen AI storybooks where you like type in some shit like, oh, I go run to the fucking whatever. Like the I don't know, I can't think. I'm just thinking of the one Jorma played. I can't think of its name. Or like those like text generative like adventures. Like if that could be made in like a more like a retro graphics or some shit. Like imagine the potential. No, listen. So many people play games with AI in them. Motherfuckers do not. People will 100% play a game with AI in it. It might have been Dungeon.ai. It was whatever Jorma played. I don't remember. People just say they won't do shit with AI. If a good game is made with AI, people will play it 100%. No one actually stands on their morals. Everyone just says shit when it's convenient for them. The second it would actually be difficult, where like it would actually be you would have to choose not to play a good game, no one's fucking standing on that. People just do what's convenient for them when they're grandstanding. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put the notes into the doc, did I? Yeah, exactly. Finals and Arc Raiders use AI voices. Yep. But if it was a shit game, there'd be a whole fucking. If it was like a bad game, there'd be a whole thing about it. About like how, like if it was a game someone didn't want to play, how you shouldn't use it, and like oh the game supports like getting rid of voice acting, you shouldn't use that shit. And to be fair, I do think it's like insanely scummy. Like if a fucking like indie company does like AI voice acting, it's like you shouldn't, but it's like I understand. But like when a fucking like multi-million-dollar company is like, we gotta save the fucking $1,000 to hire a voice actor, like that shit's insane to me. Yeah, that is like the part where I think you should grandstand. Okay, Oracle Rem. Okay, let me get the match ID. Ow. AI will never be a selling point. They'd never actually. Yeah, exactly. They also try to hide it, right? Like I think also a decent chunk of people just don't know. Doesn't have whatever, or it has AI. Most people have big issues. AI is where it's replacing work where a human could be done. A full dynamic generative world. Yeah, well, exactly. Or a full dynamic generative world isn't replacing human efforts. It's something that isn't possible without AI. Yeah, exactly. But also like, I think there's okay again. There's a correct lens. Don't get me wrong. Where like again, the people who are managing and choosing what AI. Oh, I actually had no idea E3 or E33 used AI. The people who like are managing that shit are like fucking. I don't know, just idiots. I mean, that's the TLDR. And like, well, I mean, I'm not, the whole economic bubble written around AI. But anyway, my the main point is I actually completely lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I think it does. Like when fucking ATMs came out, everyone was like going crazy because I thought, I mean, bank tellers wouldn't exist, but then it just like changed their jobs, right? It's like there are gonna be practical applications where like, you know, like can be used to actually avoid like the bad parts, the bad stuff, or like really boring stuff. There will be good. Um. Oh my god, will be good applications. All right, I'm in so much pain. It was not the stream to go on a fucking moral tangent. It's still in the game. They forgot to remove it until people called it out. Oh, I mean, I guess if they used it for non-public stuff, that's like just for like temporary assets. I don't know. It's also like such a weird gray line that's like different for everyone. For me, it's just when like it's, I don't know, when someone like rich as fuck avoids the bottom line that it's like annoying. Yeah, I'm just sick. Oracle Rem, so it like really hurts to move. Why I didn't stream yesterday? Flash marker, Oracle Rem. Okay. Get on Rem. Lock in. Sorry, I'm in a tangent mood. I gotta lock the fuck in. How long was this game? 50 minutes. Okay. Buckle up. I mean, Rem lane simple. Fucking press 3 on heal creep. Win game. Press 3 on heal creep, box route, gank, kill, win game. Game over by 20 minutes. Ow. I did feel a little bad, especially considering he's only been heavying, right?
I know you'll help me.
Very like, you know, you can easily. You don't have to predict heavy melee is the main points. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to try to force a parry there. Oh, you also, that was a soul awareness issue. Soul awareness. And then just like, don't try to force parries. Unless it's on like minions. If you're trying to like force a parry when they're gonna melee a minion, that's fine. But don't try to just dash in their face and parry. It's like a self trap, basically.
You make me feel safe.
You just need to push wave. Those boxes aren't worth. You're giving them early pry out. Also confirm cast kills puppies. I mean, if they're smart and you do this where you place your 3 on wave and then leave, they can just deny every single orb. They can just stay still, freeze the wave, deny every single orb, and it's really bad for you. I doubt they will at this level, but you should not be just tossing your 3 on wave and then leaving. Did the fucking Viscous type sus? Because Dorman knows how to parry Viscous puddle punches. Fucking like, ugh. You have low ping, you can parry Viscous puddle punches so easily. It's just a fucking ping check ability, man. I mean, to be fair, they did make it better, thank God. Like, easier to parry, but it still is a bit of a ping check. Now it's just pausable on high ping. I do like how much you're box routing. I mean, little underutilization of the tunnels for box routes, but I mean, I do like how much you're boxing. It's, yeah. Again, when Viscous is, I don't know, just let Viscous have a fun meta. It's a mind control tunnel. You don't know your tunnels well. I can tell because you're taking this one. This tunnel has like fuck all boxes and doesn't put you in a great spot. You just learn your tunnel routes. I have a video on it. Learn tunnel routes. I can tell by the fact that you're using that tunnel for a route. You don't know your tunnels that well. Problem isn't soul awareness. I need to get better at figuring out what I want. I see. I mean, I like roasted barrel. I like roasted barrel. Yeah, I guess I can't think of any shortcuts to getting better at like figuring out what you want. As I'm most of every lane trying and failing to think of how to get my spirit spike. I mean, your spirit spike should be like, I guess it is pretty diverse. Yeah, I guess that makes sense that you're thinking. That'll just come with time, I suppose. Also, you guys see they're remaking Black Flag? That shit's hype. Last time Ubisoft actually made a half decent game. Okay, it was a little late on the 2 for the Viscous. You saw him a while ago, which would have saved you some damage, but good job. Although I will say, I think they're gonna make the game worse. It looks kind of cool, and they're like, oh, we've overhauled the combat system to be around getting parries, like every fucking game ever. And god damn it. Look, guys. Oh, I see. I still think. Oh, I should pop your old notes then. I still think instant cast is better than quick cast, but I mean that's unlucky, but also you grief that guy so hard. Yo. Fuck, man. I think Viscous Puddle Bunch just needs a complete rework, to be honest. Really, is just not fun. Not fun to use because I can just parry it. Not fun to get hit by because it feels like bullshit when you get hit by it because it feels like a fucking ping check. For people who don't want to parry it, it just feels like cancer with an insane amount of displacement. Your box threats have been good. The only thing I would say is, yeah, you need a ton of box threat more, and then also no ganks. Ganking's OP. Ganking is OP, so no ganks feels pretty bad. Sorry, I'm fucking tired. Like I shouldn't be. I slept pretty decent last night. I guess I didn't sleep very long, though. I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. Oh, yeah, I remember. You were like the day before, yeah. This army hex rush is insane. I would not do that. Keep in mind, Rusted Barrel is broken as shit. You do not need to get disarming hex this early. You should just go Rusted Barrel into like, I don't know, what would I do for this lane? Rusted Barrel, not really a great decay game. Not really a great torment. Sorry, not really great decay game because they only have like 1.5 frontliners. You don't have any. You have like a half a frontliner, so it's not really a great torment pulse game. So I would go Rusted Barrel, Extra Spirit. Rusted Barrel. You go Rusted Barrel, Improved Spirit, Cold Front, Extra Charge, or you go Rusted Barrel, Extra Spirit, Cold Front, Duration Extender.
Walker is under attack.
That would be my buy order for either of them. Yeah, I mean, not having extra spirit or charge does feel pretty bad. I like that you're invading the centers. It's great. Sleeping him so he can't steal. That's fair. Can't deny rather. That's fair.
Abraham's missing.
I mean, I recommend. I also used to not take cold front on this hero because I didn't like it. It takes some getting used to, but it's good on him because you have good spirit power. Like it feels good. It's a good utility slow. Use it while you're on, so when it feels good. I mean, I can't hate Spirit Sap. Focus Lens is very underrated on Rem for sure. Spirit Sap into this lane is not that crazy, and also I think at a certain point you're buying too many counters. You could have gone against Sap, Spirit, Extra Charge, Cold Front or something. Oh, no, you don't Rusted Barrel. Sap, Rusted Barrel, Extra Spirit, Cold Front, I guess. Replace Duration with Sap and then pick it up later. Don't know how that procs Shiro.
Abraham's missing. Infan is missing.
Fuck, man. Oh my god. I mean, your attempts to parry are good. It's just they always like come out late, I guess. Yeah. How did you? Like, if you want to try to juke him in the Veil, it's not bad. Where he walks forward and you dash past him. But also, you weren't really respecting the fact that his mark was on you. I mean, Cold Front just, it's because you don't really need, like, Torment Pulse, you need to stay on frontliners on top of people. Cold Front, you just need to be next to someone at some point in a fight, right? Which is significantly easier. And even if you're just, like, quickly hopping on your frontline casting, it's great. You're always going to have at least one frontline. Or if like you're using it to kind of like someone just next, like even if you're on your, like you just don't need to consistently stay next to someone to get value out of it. So you don't need to be on front line. That makes sense. Yeah, guys, it's a swap. Yeah, it looks fine. I mean, obviously, I'm assuming you asked Mirage to help you. That's good. If you didn't use your mic, obviously that was the missing piece. Oh, I hate people like this Geist. Every L1 player is a fucking save, man. Okay, that's unlucky. Walk up. No. Like superior stam. Reactive good this game? Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably buy reactive.
I have friends.
You could also just go healbane though. Healbane's fine. Very good universal value. Not really worth the time it takes you to heal that 7. Like all that time you spent doing that, you could win box maxing. Also, you're a Rem, you should literally just be running Urn off every spawn.
I see E-Funny.
Headed to blue.
Running Urn off spawn is just like criminally overpowered. Yep, I mean I'm glad you're picking up now, even if it is a few minutes late. Hopefully. Oh, you're not. That feels bad.
E-Funny's missing.
Oh, you could play for a comeback urn. Yeah, you could honestly play for a comeback urn movement. That'd be fine. Just tell your team to stop farming, wait to get urn. Not tapped.
I see E-Funny.
This is a typer.
I see E-Funny.
Yeah, you are trying to 1v2 them here, which is really bad. You just can't play this far alone as a Rem. You should have picked up Urn like a year ago, and then yeah, when you're trying to contest the... Even if that's like a 1v1, you don't win it as a Rem, but especially like you saw Abrams near him. You're on weak side. As Rem, be strong side.
Great at shuffleboard.
Fuck's sake, man. Stomach is like not happy.
I like my dough.
This is insane. I guess you see a bunch fighting on the right side. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what happens. Only thing is, like, when you hear Infernus ulting, don't forget you can use your 3 on them, on minions, and then jump to them. So, like, it's so OP in, like, 1v1 scenarios. You just jump onto a minion, you could have dodged his ult like that. Which would have, I mean, again, you're still probably dead to rights, but it would have given you a bit of an edge. I'm gonna still see some Abrams, what I thought was there. I see, but even, I mean, he should just kill you. Even if it's a 1v1, he should just win. I was gonna say I like the Urn. Unfortunately, you drop it. We didn't get it. I mean, in theory, again, you could also could have called your team to make it come back and then picked it up. Sorry, I just got like a random flashback. The deal on this caster said something that really pissed me off last night. I can't remember what it was. I literally clicked on the stream for like 2. No, it wasn't that. I was watching Lightbringer and he didn't have them muted for like. It was actually a couple days ago, but he didn't have them muted for like literally a minute. And they said something that pissed me off so much. I can't remember what it was.
I see the doorman. I see the doorman. Thank you. Let's take out the doorman. I see the doorman.
You are running this out, like, you're slowing yourself down in how you're running this Urn a lot by how defensively you're routing. Yeah, I mean, definitely shouldn't have given those denies. Insane you actually managed to get your 2 there. How did that, whatever. I mean, good Urn, I guess. That's also why it's good to cash it on Rem, is because you have your 2 as a bail. As like a bailout. That being said, because you ran it so slowly, that soul suck almost killed you.
Oh, I love how
Nice.
thank you.
Strangle this point. You go pick your hero? Nope. Okay, cool. They would pick your hero? Nope. Okay, cool. Can we just fucking make pick heroes playable again? Fuck this meta where like no one ever has a goddamn pick hero on their team. This shit is so fucking. Oh my god, man. I'm so tired of fucking not seeing a pick hero in the game. Just add more pick heroes in the next update and fucking make like a holiday playable. Well, actually, to be fair, Gun Holidays actually seem pretty decent now, but makes it like actual pick holiday playable. Leave Paradox in the dirt. And then like who's left?
I see the door, man.
I mean, I guess all the pick heroes just suck because I don't want Paradox or Maurice to be playable, really. Well, sorry, I actually don't give a fuck if Maurice is good, but I know the general solo queue does not want him to be good. But, like, Bebop's in a good spot now. I mean, their doubles just respawned. I would angle towards trying to steal them. Should have recast here too. You lost a lot of healing by not recasting it there. Also, you should be trying to prioritize using your 3 on Yamato. Maybe you just self-cast one while you were on her. I don't know. I don't hate Krill, but like, fucking, if you ever like, if you say I don't like, I think Mo is fine. I don't think Mo's OP. I think Mo should be buffed. Like, motherfuckers go crazy. Which I agree. His kid is like, boring, I guess, and cancer, but. You know, if you say you think he needs a buff, motherfuckers go feral. Good gun, Ivy. It is. I actually respect the silencer a lot. He doesn't have green spike though, so that's definitely the High Docker build. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Urn's up. In theory, you should have been left side for Urn spawning. In theory, you should be running Urn here, but we already mentioned it. Also, if you're rotating off this wave, you should just use your 3 on heal creep to guarantee, you know, to set the wave and guarantee it as prio. I should add setting waves to the bot, shouldn't I? Add setting waves to the bots. I mean, Hideout has a good solo queue build. This is like a very, you just have to have a very specific playstyle. For one, again, it's solo queue, but for two, you just have to have a very, very greedy playstyle. And he also has to be good. Like, the reason he gets away with it is because he's fucking good. But, like, the average solo queue IBU picks it up.
Going to shop.
I see Ivy.
I'll just go close my eyes for a second.
I mean, I like playing for this Urn in theory. Yeah, that was definitely a wasted, ult. They have a couple, I mean, yeah, Divine Barrier is definitely good. It's not Dash and Furnace, so you don't need Slowing Hex. That being said, Slowing Hex, good into Ivy, good into Drifter, good into Abrams, good into Infernus. It would feel pretty nice this game. Like, instead of that Spirit Sap, I could honestly see it putting in a lot of work. Yeah, but yeah, getting in the habit of buffing wave before you leave is so fucking OP. We go mid boss here, to be honest. Looks like you want to. Ah, it feels bad. You guys should have. That's why this game goes along. We're just like slowing down our mid boss opportunities. Fuck, man.
Our blue walker is under attack.
I don't know why I chose to stream today. If I don't talk, I feel fine. It's just talking or moving hurts. Like, but you know, it's fine. I don't. Yeah, you set wave and then go to the urn, I guess. You should be going to the urn. Yeah, you just get one by the Drifter here. That's why, like, you shouldn't be the one doing this. The only reason he doesn't kill you is because wave. He has to deal with wave, but, like, it could have. Yeah, I mean, his Infernus was there to pick it up. Actually, he should have. He just didn't see his Infernus was close. Also, I think you burned your Divine Barrier too early, because I heard it before the escalating really stacked. Oh, no, you used it cleanse mark, actually. That's fine. No, that doesn't make sense. I think you used it before the mark, which is a big issue. You want to use Divine Barrier to cleanse Stalker's mark there.
We're buddies.
I didn't burn it. I swear I heard a fucking barrier. Maybe I'm insane. What did I hear? I don't know what I could have heard. Weak side again, but it's not. I mean, you're by your Viscous. It's fine. I would try to make my way to the other side of the map, though.
Under attack.
Didn't mark you? Oh, it was just Stalker. Getting the stacks. Oh, I see. Or decay. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean this tunnel's good for boxes. Okay, some tunnel knowledge. Going. Echo Shard. I can't hate Echo Shard. Okay, I don't like how you just dip your head into tunnels and then leave. You should like go down here, 3 those boxes, go do a full tunnel route, grab all of these, right? Instead, you're just kind of gonna go wander around the surface. Yeah, like imagine you had slowing X there though. He honestly dies if you have slowing X. Dead? I might die actually. Dash max? Not yet. He's 7 for it though. You know, you are also fighting while saving for. This is way too deep of a chase. You guys are getting way too greedy. I was gonna say you are also fighting while saving for your Echo Shard, which is not ideal.
Let's take out Infernus.
What is happening?
Headed this way.
I guess I don't hate the melee to kill there. The one thing I hate is that you tried to read him with your pillow, which would have guaranteed the kill. But I mean, I also hate the chase. That was like significant over chase. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we love that events don't show you if you can actually get in them or not. Need to look for a recast. It's like you are? No, yeah. You just have to look for a recast of that. You can call for it on mic, or you can just try to like spam the ability and hope you see someone through the fog. I mean, the melee is fine. It's like that's the type of situation where it's you're just like a support's like to melee. If you force him to go in his parry animation, he's gonna die to your viscous, so it's not that big a deal. Or just jump off and full reset. Did he cube you?
Time to break open the piggy bank and buy something.
I see Ivy.
He queued. Oh, I see. Yep, I'm going to steal doubles. I like that for sure. I mean, there's definitely an underutilization of mid boss. Well, I think there's only one opportunity you call mid boss where you should have done it and didn't. But 27 minutes, in boss still up. It's way too long. That's again, it's just like if you ever see a game go to like. The reason I don't coach games, I think my line is over 50 minutes, right? 55 minutes? Oh, it's over 50. It's like a 49-minute game. It's just because if a game goes this long, it's just the issues. Like, you guys didn't call mid-boss enough. You just diagnosed that one off the bat.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Who was he typing to? Lash. I can't hit the sleep. This guy's yeah, she's pretty gun heavy. Okay. Again, Disarming Axe is putting a lot of value in here. I'm saying you shouldn't have bought it in lane. I'm not saying you should have bought it at all. I do think you should have bought it, but you just didn't need to upgrade Rust to Barrel till after lane.
I see the enemy.
That should not. Oh, did I not switch scenes? Oh shit, I never switched scenes. See, that's the issue with not having the visual feedback of like Discord still being on screen when I forget to switch scenes with the slash raffling. But I could fully automate it. Might be the play.
Might see the Drifter.
Big, great action.
There's Oracle. It's automatic on its updating. Yeah, I'll be happy to coach you. Just keep entering. I'm sure you. I mean, the ticket system will get you to win eventually. I mean, it just feels also you're so often coming from behind lanes in fights. Like you aren't really box running on roofs and near someone like ready to react to them getting engaged on. Yeah, Oracle's the go ahead. Yeah, I don't know. I need not having the visual feedback. I'm not sure how I can know if I forget to switch scenes.
I see the doormat. I see the doormat.
Okay, lock in. What's your angle at this point in the game? Again, it's really hard with no pick hero. Earn's up, run, earn. Yeah, it's Oracle. What about it? Yeah, because it's on the wrong scene before. But oh, you just mean like for. But the thing is, it's too small. Like I don't get the immediate feedback, and also you guys don't get the immediate feedback because it's very obvious, like for you guys to say when I don't switch from when Discord was on screen. But now that the raffle auto hides,
Go yellow.
Greenwich is under attack.
I mean, yeah, I like the curse. You're not kiting to your teammates, which is an issue. You need to kite to your teammates on the left, not to the right. That's pretty dangerous. You kept chasing. You guys are giving earn. I guess your lash is. Yeah, I guess your lash. Bad though.
You. I see Ivy.
And I like defending the sinners. Letting your teammates get pressure to steal it. Yeah, they didn't steal the farm it. That's good. The doubles is up on the right side. You could look for that. I mean, your invade isn't ideal. Again, no pick hero sucks, but like, Yalm's about to get ult. You could call her over for the invade. Not a bad rescue beam game, honestly. Your team keeps getting hard picked. I know Viscus already has it, but keep dying to getting picked.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Let's take out Ivy.
They've taken our yellow walker.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at this point, the best case scenario is just to trade the walker. You're trying to punish them showing a bunch left side, but you're kind of just punishing too late, and that's why they're able to do mid. I guess that's true. You can't replace Rescue with anything. You're right. Oh. One thing is, you haven't been using, oh shit, I thought it was in 1.5. You haven't been using, your Divine Barrier to cleanse Drifter for people. You defend this walker, you're dead one. They don't have a wave. Yeah, actually, this is a great fight. What the fuck are they doing? You're sitting on your Divine Barrier. I guess you're just baiting them by holding it. That's fine. It's kind of odd to get reviewed. Generally just like, I mean, you want a game that's like fairly close, but you want a game that's like you lost. Generally you lost. A win is fine. I generally recommend a game you lost that was close, but that you misplayed or you didn't do well, and you either don't know what you could have done better, and really you just don't know what you could have done better, but you know you played poorly, right? Like your stats reflect a poor game. I respect trying to buff for the parry. I'm actually very surprised it didn't hit him. Tried to buff for the parry off the stun. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, trying to defend this walker is good. Your goal, I mean, eventually they're going to just hard shove the walker, I'm assuming. You're also playing too like aggressive. You are, considering they should be, I mean, you don't know when they're going to wait the right side, but eventually they're coming for this walker. You being the one like hard extended on the side is not good. You should get more punished for that as Rem. I guess it's just a general note of what, like overextending as Rem? Yeah, I guess overextending / playing too alone as Rem.
Give him a bad day. I like that.
Okay.
You guys help.
Without your help, we would be in peril. They claimed the urn.
Transcendent is coming out insanely late. I was not paying attention to that, but that item... I guess you're buying it post-curse. Yeah, I guess you're buying it post-curse. Your duration came out late, too. I guess it's fine. You should not be trying to aggressively fight into their rejuve, though. It was a little too aggressive. I mean, you're kind of just baiting your walker. Like, yes, they're pushing with Reiju, but like again, the weight should be towards defending this walker, not towards this mid lane. You don't want to let them crack your base, Guardians, by any means, but or crack your base, but walker is more valuable.
Oh, Death Slam's almost ready.
Yeah, sure. It's almost there. It needs
Doorman.
You make me feel safe.
Wait, one second, let me pause so I can look at this fight. What does it need? It needs... I think you just need to like retake screenshots of the heroes like facing each other. So that could be like basic, you know, Geist looking to the left, Shiv looking to the right. Like that exact position is good, but just take them so they're facing each other and then just put a tower in the middle, and I think it would look perfect. Or not in the middle, make sure the Guardian's facing the side or towards the whoever's on the ganking end of things. So the match ID's chat is more just for storing your match ID. When I do, this is the last raffle of today, but I mean, I'll be back on Monday. I stream every weekday with this type of stream. You'll just go to the raffle, you'll click enter raffle, you'll enter the details, which you can store on that match ID channel, and then you'll be in.
Hope you find your way home, kid.
Yeah, it is weird how the CC always happens on Wednesdays, like whenever I have IRL. I do actually have something IRL again this Wednesday, but I managed to put it not at stream time, so like good. I mean, this Ivy is insanely overextended. You did just try to ult an Ivy with Stone Form, which I'd be careful of. Bro.
I know you'll help me.
This fucking guy, man. Yes, we can press fucking F when the Viscous presses Puddle Punch. Crazy.
A boon from our patron.
But I like the color scheme on the thumbnail. Or an is comeback, it'd obviously be great to get that. That being said, you do want to wait until your 7 respawns. Yeah, same thing. You're just extended too far alone, and then it's expected their strong side's gonna be here because this is where the urn's gonna be.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Headed? Let's go to York.
Mid-boss has arrived.
I mean, you should play for this comeback urn. That's really your ideal.
Find your way home, kid.
It's just hard to get back into a game without a pick hero. Like, again, that's why it just sucks so much that pick heroes aren't in this meta. It's just your foothold back into the game is to get a pick and then push. I mean, obviously, again, comeback urn would be great, but to get the gap between comeback or like when an urn isn't comeback, it's just to get a pick. Oh my god, are we actually gonna let this guy cash this? Okay, thank god. Oh no, we didn't. Oh no, we didn't. Thank god. Oh, Yamato just gives it for free. That's great. Glad you're focusing on confirming orbs. That is the correct play.
But you think you hate me now? Just wait until I kill you again.
Great fight for you guys. Mid, you do need a beeline though. Need an ult to stall. Yeah, perfect. Ah, that feels bad. I mean, yeah, if you just moved a little bit quicker, it feels a little unfortunate. I do like that you started ulting the second you got under the vent though. That's perfect.
Feels really bad though. I honestly think you just shouldn't have gone to secret shop. If you just ran down the stairs, you would have made it there. For a carry, you go, I like early weak side, pre 20 minutes, you just mindlessly farm weak side. And then like once you're in the later game, you can start being with your team more for the fights. Like once mid boss actually is a potential consequence of losing a fight. I like the ult. Okay. You're not recasting it too. Yeah, you took too long to recast it there. If you're a Torment Pulse build and you want to stay on top of people more, it's fine. I guess your Echo Shard's on cooldown somehow. I don't know when you used your Echo Shard. Yeah, I guess your Echo Shard's on cooldown. Actually, it's fine for you to stay longer on people. I thought it was online, in which case you kind of want to be just like get the heal, get next, get the heal next, get the heal next. But that being said, you're not doing anything while on someone, which isn't ideal. Without Cold Front or, and yeah, especially Torment Pulse, you aren't really... What's the word I'm looking for? You just standing on someone isn't really doing anything that crazy, so I would still kind of bounce between heal. Not overstay. We love utility items. Yeah, I mean, you overextended, you got punished for it. Kind of the sport mentality, trying to keep your Viscus alive. That being said, I don't know, you just should have called him back because you guys have way over chase. That was a good angle. Oh, you didn't lose the game off that? What the fuck? You should have. How did you guys win? This guy is like so mentally unwell, man. It's actually crazy.
Let's take out Infernus.
I've never seen any. I don't know, man. People are just anyway, you guys should again come back Urn. You had 3 dead. You really should have run the Urn off that instead of forcing this fight on their side of the map. Now we're just gonna lose the game off that. Yeah. Cheat death? Oh, you do. Yeah, I mean the ult comes out a little late. I mean that fight's just terrible is the main issue. Yeah, you wait until the heal stops. You were just staying a lot longer than the heal. You were kind of staying to its max duration, which was just minimizing your impact because you don't have like Torrent Pulse or any reason to be on people. But yeah, you want to stay like the 3 seconds exactly for the heal and then go next. Anyway, those are notes. I mean, just like mapping out what you're gonna buy early so you aren't like not buying first wave is very important. And if you don't have to buy, just kind of buy like a default item. Like you don't have to buy, go extra spirit. Just have that be your default or extra charge there. Don't try to force parries. Learn tunnel routes. Tunnel routes will help you a lot. You weren't really getting boxes from tunnels, which, you know, you were still box maxing, which is good, but tunnel boxes are something only you can get, so it's much better for your team. Ganking is OP. At least 1 gank every pre 6 minutes. Ram, you need to be like roaming and ganking on Ram. It's so OP on the 0. Run Urn off spawn. I need to actually make that note more legible. Run Urn off. As Rem, try to be strong side, not weak side. Call mid boss when the opportunity presents itself. Why this game went so long as you guys weren't calling mid boss, and then just a lot of overextending as Rem or just playing too much alone. I heard I was the aim result, but I was just late. Oh yeah. Duration extender as my filler T2. Yeah, duration extender is a better filler T2 for sure. You aren't really gonna go improve spirit that often, but extra spirit's really good. Anyway, Loki. He does raid skill. It's funny, like when there's not a patch like this, I just see every fucking Deadlock streamer's numbers are like fucking tanking, man. Like everyone's at like 50% or less viewership than they were like 2 months ago, man. Yeah, these fucking dead times are so bad for us. Fucking a homeless. Yeah, happy to coach you. Oh yeah, let me actually put them in the bot. Speaking. All right, your notes are in the bot now. You should be able to slash notes. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll be back Monday for free coaching sessions. Should be a guide coming out tonight. Probably a 3-minute guide on Sunday. Maybe just another random video on Sunday. Uploads will be good. My editor was pretty busy, but he just got done with the busyness for a bit. I think we'll probably have like finals in a few weeks, but we got a break, so I should be locking in. You know, keep overworking. I'll keep overworking myself until I'm sick. Keep it real. Peace. Oh, and a good short tonight. I need to raid first before I stop streaming.